Hmm?
What's this one gonna do? Let's try this again. Ha! There we go.
Look at Choo.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Oh, Lindsay, how are you? Hey, look at that. It actually let me monetize.
No. It won't be monetized as soon as I tell this joke.
Why could be such an a-hole? It's Friday.
Oh, hey! Won't come in here, though.
Who?
Brandon just launched Farm Sim.
It's Friday, everyone. You know what that means. Share it. Send now. Yes. All right.
So what's the difference between apples and orphans?
Apples get picked. Welcome to hell.
Yeah, that's it. That was it. Okay.
What's up, Joe? What's up, Tara? Hello, Terry. How are you guys doing tonight? I saw that one on TikTok earlier.
I just seen it.
Where he's driving past the school.
Yep. Dark humor.
Let's go ahead and turn off our screenshot mode here. There we go.
Alright, Upchurch, here's the deal. You're good, but like, I'm just not feeling you tonight. Like, I don't know.
I'm not feeling his new stuff. That's good, Tara.
If it's the stuff I'm thinking, yeah. Like, it's just not... I don't know.
I don't know. It's not. It doesn't
It's
have
not
the
him.
same oomph as
Yeah.
his earlier stuff.
Yep.
Everybody's gonna call me crazy, man.
Well, it's still him, yeah. You can tell it's some... I don't know. Weird.
You can tell he's just at a different place in life.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
Right.
That's
yeah.
okay. But
It's just weird.
music is not as it hits different.
Yeah.
In not a
Yep.
good way.
I know.
Oh.
You know what?
YouTube.
You're awesome.
YouTube YT Ray Hall. YouTuber YT Ray Hall. Gotcha. Alright.
What?
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the flock. The name that just subscribed is YouTuber YT Ray Hall.
YouTuber. Well, huh.
It's kind of like registered trademark. Not even in yet, and already you're starting shit.
This is why nobody hangs out with you guys. I forget what he said. That was funny.
You wonder why no one talked.
Yeah, you wonder why nobody talks in here.
At least I got it at 1080p now.
I will.
Alright, why is this trailer?
Four pings out of the way here because somebody feels the need to ping everybody 4 times.
I can ping everyone 4 times.
You
Ping,
did.
ping. That's because I had to keep restarting the server to play with the settings.
Well,
Every time I started the thing, it dropped it back to 1280 30.
okay.
Yeah. So.
Alright. C-Dubs, how's your night?
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, Tony, how's your night? Alright. Oh, we're sinking. Alright.
We're like the Titanic. We're sinking.
It's gonna be, you're gonna need a whole, might as well shut it. Because it's
Dude.
gonna be a while.
I got bit on my leg. And I'm guessing it's because of where I got bit, but it just makes my whole leg hurt. Or maybe I need to go to the doctor.
Maybe.
They don't see me when I'm sneezing and coughing, though. They'll be like,
Got
"Sir,
a
you
Rona."
can't come in here." I had it. It caught me. I didn't catch it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Right.
It took my kid going on the damn bus with her best friend, taking her mask off, take a picture.
Sir, we are monetizing to be appropriate.
I'm just saying, taking her mask off to take a picture. Her next day, her best friend catches the Rona.
I mean,
And then 2 days later, the whole family gets it. Not my fault. I've been going out every week, at least once a week since this crap started. Never caught it. My kid goes back to school for less than a week, and I get it.
Well, when it first came out, they were like, "Kids can't get it. They're okay.
She was fine in a day. Me,
Yeah.
it leveled my ass for 3 days.
I told you.
After right now, like I sound nasally because
Yes.
even though I can breathe fine, I still sound nasally. I'm coughing stuff up, but other than that, I'm over. And I still can't. I can taste some things, but there's other things I can't. And I still can't smell anything. Like
What was I saying? Oh, right. Okay, so when I had it, I was like down for a couple of weeks. Like the first week, I slept for 3 days straight. I woke up, I was like, "Huh, that was a nice little nap." I was like, "Wait, what's going on?" and then I was just like staying in bed for the other days, and then the week after, I was like, "Alright, I can get up, move around," and I was just sluggish.
Yeah, it sucked for the first couple days, and then I just want my damn taste and smell back.
Good luck.
I already told my kid if I don't get to enjoy Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners, she's not getting Christmas this year.
Good luck.
I'm just gonna wrap I'm just gonna get a bunch of masks and wrap it and put it underneath the tree
Oh,
and be
we're
like,
going again.
"Merry Christmas! All you get is masks."
Alright, so the UPS store is open tomorrow, 9 to 3. Okay.
How does this one do? How can I dump this one? We'll see. Let's get this one and see if we can dump it.
Should I put... yeah, I'll just express the ever-living daylights out of this thing.
Express it!
Yeah, hopefully you get it like Tuesday. I doubt it, due to UPS
You know how much that's gonna cost?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like $100 to ship.
Yeah. Who bought a new vehicle?
I bought a new trailer because I don't know if it's this trailer or the freaking sale points that won't let me sell this straw.
Oh.
We have so much of it.
Anywho, I don't know, I'll see what the price is, because, like, I'm just gonna take that in there and be like, I need a box and I need this secure, because I know how your drivers are and I know they throw stuff around. I also need a fragile sticker.
How do you do that? Because I helped them.
Yeah, because I helped them.
Have you seen the one video on TikTok where they have a Michael Myers statue outside their front door and the UPS driver comes around? Oh shit! No, don't even.
No.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! It's a
No.
statue. He's telling it, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me!" He just throws the package there in front at the feet and walks away.
That's great. No, I haven't seen that. Run away.
I can customize my truck since it changed.
Went up north to like 53.
Wee. Ain't nobody selling anything you prove. Yeah, let's go white. Spread it. Afro circus, Afro circus. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Thursday was such an amazing day. I was on the road for 4 hours.
Cool story, bro.
I know. And then today sucked because I was stuck in the freaking office all day. I was like, let me out.
Cool story, bro.
Yep. It's better than sitting here in silence, so.
Cool story, bro.
Shut your mouth!
I don't know how.
Clearly.
Oh, this thing looks so good.
You know what we should do?
What should we do?
Brandon's world.
Why? Why?
Because he doesn't want to come and chat, so.
I hate
drive
updates.
up there and make some shit.
I like updates. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what
him
you're
and
gonna
his
get.
father in voice chat.
Yeah, they're in their own with
Yeah.
with their other. He's directing
Oh,
traffic.
Yep.
Reading them the code book.
Purr. Oh, we need to stop. You're not on.
I mean, I don't understand what we did to the other one.
I don't know. Like, he just kind of poofed.
Oh, you talking about codebook? He's
No, that one. No,
Oh.
yeah. I went poofed and he kind of poofed. But
No, he went poop because he's stuck up home wrecking whores.
oh, well, jeez, hey, so much for monetization.
Well, I'm just saying she is.
Okay.
I'm saying it politely.
Are ya? I think YouTube will agree. Am I right, YouTube? Yeah. Go ahead. Send me
What's that? Limited ads? Okay. I see where you stand, YouTube. Calm down. Make that little thing green again.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Oh, and then for the 5M Discord, for everybody who cares and who everybody's here with us tonight, little update, little dev update. When you first join, I'm sure I'll have to do a lot of role editing, but for the most part, from what I've tested, it's good to go. We'll start getting people in soon.
Acting like he knows what he's talking about. Oh wait, I hit my button. Sorry.
Yeah. Actually, no, not
Exactly,
soon. We have to
Steve.
get the.
I feel like that could be a great TV show.
Oh no, just kidding. All right, cancel that. Just a little dev update. I'm not gonna get you in soon. Well, I mean, we are gonna get you in soon, but we're gonna wait a minute because we gotta talk about how we're
We
gonna
still
do
ain't have a
applications.
server yet.
Well, no, we will. It's sitting behind me.
That you're assuming that's gonna work.
It'll, you know what though? It'll do something.
Will it though?
It should, because if not, I mean, it's gonna be a couple years before we get another one. So. You didn't even doubt it. Yeah, that's how it is with him.
Yeah, starting not to make any sense. But all right.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be Daily Southern Laugh?
Hmm?
What? I don't know.
I don't know. Any hoodles, but yeah. So we need to do.
What's up, Colton? How are you, man?
Autocorrect is a bit. Anyways, so yeah, we need to figure out how we're gonna do applications.
We already did.
Are we gonna post a thing now?
So they'll create a ticket to fill out an application, right?
Oh, that's right. And do we have questions though that we're gonna like?
I thought you were gonna copy the questions from the one we had because that was your thing.
Okay. I
And
gotta find that. I can do that. All right. So yeah. All right. So another dev update. We did go.
what's up, David? How are you? It's getting cold.
I'll push that out tomorrow, I think.
So you just create like another lobby and just lock it so no one can type in it and just type out the questions.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking, like a copy and paste.
Yeah, so we can copy and paste it, and then once we ask all the questions, we'll just tell them that we'll review their application and get back with them, and just leave the ticket open until we everybody just kind of check out ticket number or whatever, and everybody can look at it, and then if it's everybody gives the go ahead, then we'll let them know they're hired or something.
Yeah. Cotton, how about you? No, I'm kidding. I don't care. I was putting on you. Anyways, yeah. So, damn! Oh my god! I didn't even do it. He got timed out by Steve. He got timed out by Captain.
What? What I miss?
He was messing. He was.
I didn't even. All I saw was he said hello, and then he said good, and that's all I seen. And then that message got deleted.
Oh,
I'm doing good,
It was
David.
quick. It was quick.
What are you in the hospital
I'm sorry, Colton. I didn't think they were gonna react like that. My God, it's okay. It's okay though. They quick. They jumpy. It's been a while. We just need to. It's okay. All right.
Got the trigger fingers on point.
They was yeah, and my trigger finger is itchy, says Captain. All right. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I still didn't see the message, so. Oh look, then there's Zach.
Yeah, Zach's here too.
The sus one.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that video?
Hey.
the TikTok.
No, time out. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. What happened to you giving me your sister's snap? Hello? What happened to that? I need an answer right now, Zach.
Well, he showed her a picture of you, and she's like, no.
I believe it.
And he was like, okay, well, I don't want to hurt Tyler's feelings, so that's why he disappeared for so long.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Not knowing you have, the only thing you have an attention span for is women. I said him not knowing the only thing you do have an attention span for is women. dot.
Yeah, he knows.
Wink,
Tails down.
wink once for if I got it right, twice if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, 5M Discord. Yeah, so
Nice truck on hill. I love this update.
I'll post it in the old Discord tomorrow, the new one, where everybody filed in. The only people keeping their positions are C-Dubs, Tanner, Brandon, Tony.
Let's make them all reapply just to be dicks.
Oh, what I was also gonna say for that application process. Do you not want to hear their voice, like, at all? Until, like, day of, like, alright, you're on patrol, you're accepted, like, here we go.
I feel like that would... I feel like that would, cause some, I don't know. If we joined a thing like that, their voice has to pass a requirement.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though.
I feel like some people are going to be pretty hurt, because as soon as someone comes in and is like, hi! We're like, no. And they're going to be like, oh, I'm telling my mommy.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing with this text thing, like, for questions. We ain't going to hear their voice until it's like, alright, yeah, no, you're good. Go ahead and patrol. It's like, yeah, you know, Tanner. It's like, not Tanner. Jesus, like, my Civ character, Tanner. Sorry, Tanner. Come on.
Nope, he's talking about Tanner. Canadian gamer.
No,
Tanner.
I'm not. Canadian gamer's fine. Don't be hating. Not around.
Yeah, no, I guess it's a sell point. I've never had an issue. Why now can I not sell straw?
I don't know.
God, my leg itches so bad.
Dude, I got bites all over. I get bit like every night by something. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's getting annoying. It's on my arms and leg. It's like right behind my, like the back side of your knee, like right up. It's so freaking annoying. Yeah. Got some cream I put on there. It feels alright.
Cream.
Yeah, cream. But yeah.
Is there nowhere else to sell just freaking straw at?
Poor Colton's come out of time out yet.
I didn't get a notification that he's been.
Huh?
I didn't get a notification that he was timed out.
You didn't?
Nope.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. It was just boom, 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 boom. I have an extra boom in there, but yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room.
Alright, see that? Somebody take care of that. That's weird. That's weird.
Giggity. Oh,
Thank you,
Nightbot.
Thank you. Jesus.
Nightbot was like, not my Christian Minecraft server, you don't.
Yeah, he was like, it's even a little weird for me.
Where can I sell this?
Let you down, what I gave you.
Calvin's where's that? Miller's Feed and Seed. Miller's Feed and Seed. Yeah, he's working again.
Yeah, Nightbot kind of like disappeared from everybody for a while now. That's the kind of thing anymore. It's kind of weird. Everybody has all these new custom different bots. But the seed dev's being a good worker, spreading that lime.
Spread it.
I'm just over here plowing. Not just the fields. Just kidding.
Not a woman.
Shut up.
Just saying.
Okay. How do I have 4 emails? I delete most of them. I don't understand how this happened.
You just asked how you have 4 emails?
Yeah. Like not accounts, not accounts, just.
It's not that hard. I get like
usually
hundreds of emails a day.
Yeah, no, I delete them as they come in though. Like I don't understand how I miss these. Like, What question my authority?
Try sell it here. Oh, this one works. So we're gonna sell that building right the frick off.
I really wish this steering wheel would fold down, so I could enjoy first person.
It does the single player, just still.
That's so goofy. Colin,
Yeah.
it's okay, buddy.
No, it's not. It's not okay.
No, because I was laughing about it, and I looked back over, and the wrenches got him.
They were quick.
They were.
I didn't even see the what he said.
Yeah, no, they were quick.
I was like, damn. Why you hate me so? Yeah, I know the orange and
What?
my
Yeah, what?
he
Oh, TLN.
no, it's
Jesus.
DIX.
No. I was struggling there. I was like, huh? But then I realized that was a mod that we just downloaded. I was like, ow. You know, that's fine, Colton. You're good.
I like the orange. It pops.
As you can tell, I wasn't mad.
And these wheels These new rims they put in here just makes it pop even more. It gives that old look. I love it. I'm gonna make that money go up, 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 up.
Wow, God, we were almost broke.
I got 2 words for you. Oh yeah.
David, you can't leave. You're not allowed. So try again.
Can you imagine just holding people hostage, making them watch your stream?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to go anywhere.
Make sure you hit the like button before you leave, though, because that's important. Do you understand? Everybody hit the like button right now. I'm gonna watch the numbers go up right now. Do it. Do it right now. Do it.
You click that like button, or else I'll pull the trigger. I'll do it. I love. Have you seen the guy on TikTok who hides in the refrigerators at like a gas station? You know, where they go in the back and stock them. He hides back there with a water gun. He shoots people when they open up the door.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes, I did, actually. Yes, Jesus.
He did. He's back there, the one, and he shot. He had to be like a young teenage kid. Yeah. And he shot him right in the forehead with the water. And this guy drops on the floor. I've been shot! I've been shot!
No way.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, then one guy reaches in and I'll beat your ass. Ah! Oh, look, you can convince David to stay.
Ah, yeah! Call him for a donation of $50. He will.
What? I don't see Colton. What's Colton saying?
How do you not see that?
I don't know, because it goes Rodney, Steve, David, Steve.
Oh, me, you're the streamer. You should be able to see that.
No,
believe it or not.
I got. So here's how it goes. I got Steve saying LOL, David saying LOL. David says yes. David says I'll stay at LOL. Steve says,
yeah, no, it's right. It was right.
The dumb TikTok about kids stealing school stuff. The new one is beaning.
I put it in admin.
Beating. And then Bleed Green says, "Hey Phoenix."
There. That's what I said for $50.
Kids leaving the baked beans. Oh. Did you see that one I put in the Discord today? The kid stepping up the plate. Oh my god.
I didn't watch it.
Oh my god. Blue, time? Calls a timeout, steps to the side of the plate, rips ass. Catcher goes, what the hell was that?
That's great. I have 20 frames right now.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh. Yeah, nope.
Yep.
What is this garbage?
Hoorah!
30. 20. And did you do the admin?
Not yet. Hold on.
Okay. You're slow. Yeah, get there.
Follow me on TikTok. It's Colton Everett's 8. What? Okay.
That's why I said for $50 you will.
Maybe because I have top channel.
I have
there
top
you
chat as well.
If
there you go.
If you don't need my comments, I'm going to leave.
Oh.
I'm going to dislike you and unsubscribe to you. Wow.
Oh,
I kind of wish I didn't read that one now.
Damn. Oh god, what is Steve Lincoln? Drip, drip. Drip, rip. Sorry, I can't read. Oh. Yep.
Drip, drip. God damn. Oh, hey, I'm finished unloading.
Time blue time? Yeah, okay. I think Steve was linked it, yeah.
Oh.
Yep, that was the one. Alright.
Dude, what the hell? It's obviously fake, but...
Yeah.
Can you just... As someone who used to be a catcher, I would lay that guy out. It would be worth getting thrown out of the game for. That's good to hear, David.
Yeah, it's a posty town, and I just peed my pants.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Colton just okay.
Yeah, that's
I thought you were saying it because you were like mid conversation, then just dropped off. I just peed my pants.
That was really bad timing because like I was jamming, reading. Yeah. Anyways, it's a posty night or posty night for me.
This guy.
I'm just saying.
He's not that good though.
I like it. It's good.
Oh man. Oh wait, no, I went to sell this trailer and get my other trailer back. Ah, damn it, Bobby.
God damn it. Hello. How everybody doing? Oh, did we not collect straw?
PJ's was in the process of it, and then the silo got full, so he just didn't say anything, let the tractor sit in there, so I've been making room.
If he joins tonight, I'm gonna be like, no, you cannot play until you send your PC right now. Like, you gotta clean it. Or do whatever. You gotta rip your stuff out.
I feel like he's making it, like, in his mind, he's making it a bigger deal than what it really is. Because, I mean, if he's just pulling it out, it legitimately takes 5 minutes.
Not even that. Well, okay, yeah.
Well, you have to unscrew it and, you know, unhook everything, pull it out.
Right.
And, you know.
Yeah, because I did it with that one. So, yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah. Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah. No. Really not. Ugh.
Thank you, David, for staying for an extra, like, 10 minutes. I appreciate it. You go far in my book.
You go far in my book.
Yeah.
Have a good night, David. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Don't question me.
What map are we playing on?
I don't know.
I honestly don't remember the name of it.
I don't remember either.
Oh, Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Is it?
Oklahoma. Yeah, no, it's Oklahoma.
Okay.
It's the one with the billboard sign that says Phoenix Villa.
Yeah, it's the one where you leave. It's a case shop, and you leave the shop, and like there's multiple billboards of YouTubers, and Phoenix is one. That's about all I know. And the fields are huge, and.
Fun fact about Phoenix: Oklahoma's also my safe word.
Pineapple juice.
What was it? One of the Jackass movies or one of the CKY movies where he was like, she's like, "What's your safe word?" Oklahoma, and she barely smacks him, and he goes, "Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Oklahoma."
I don't remember. That's great.
It was Preston, the fat guy. She barely smacks him. He goes, "Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Oklahoma." Why Oklahoma? I mean, why else would you use the word Oklahoma in a sentence?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to Oklahoma? Yeah, whoever says that.
It's too much. I should to say. Want you out of my head. I want you out of my bedroom tonight.
Hey, who sings that song?
Yeah, me and Puss Malone.
Puss Malone?
Yeah, I shouldn't speak it.
Puss Malone.
Puss Malone. Posty.
So my town's historical society is looking for someone with a trailer and a tractor with a shit. Why can't I think of
Are you
the name? No, this is the problem I've had ever since I got. That was the biggest side effect I've had. Like my train of thought just goes out the window.
Oh, that's right. Because what were we doing that first night? You're like, yeah. Oh, it was Call of Duty. Yeah. You were like, yeah, you're gonna have to keep me focused because like I've been having issues.
I get so distracted. Like the yesterday's video, come to find out, like I was saying, oh, these are identical. There's small changes, but I was just I just saw the same numbers and I was like, oh yeah, they're identical. I don't understand what's going on. Come find out, they're different in some way or something. I don't know. That's the biggest thing. Like my attention span's like that of a goldfish. Like I get in the middle of doing something and just lose complete just train of thought of what I'm working on.
Yeah, it's a little backstory for everybody that literally wasn't there. As this me and Phoenix, I was like, "You want to play some COD?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, but you gotta like watch me kind of because like my mind is just gone and I can't focus." I was like, "All right, yeah, no, that's fair." And we get in the COD and we start around, and this guy, he's standing there. I'm like, "What are you doing?" "Yeah, come on!" Like, "Come on!" He's like, "Oh yeah, right." And he starts playing, and then I respawn. He dies. We both die. We respawn. He's going the opposite way. I'm like, "Come on, Mr. Joe Biden! Like this way! Like, come on!"
Yeah, the sad part is I'm sitting there looking at the screen while this is going on and completely forgetting that we're playing.
Yeah, he just.
I was like, "Oh, we're playing COD. Hold on."
Come on!
And then there was something else. You told me to do something.
Yeah.
And after we got done playing, you said, "So, did you do it yet?" I was like, "Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing." Whoops.
Oh yeah, what the fuck was that?
Completely forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, when we were doing the ATS.
Yes.
I'm sitting there building my truck, and you're like, "Have you set up the convoy yet?"
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I had to back out and.
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna struggle. Ooh, that was loud.
But anyway, they're looking for someone with pallet forks in a trailer because there was a vault that was used by the fairgrounds, and I can't remember what else they said, but they didn't have any way to transport to the museum, so they were looking for someone with a trailer and pallet forks to help deliver it. I'm sitting here thinking, like, how big's this fucking vault? Jesus.
I loaded it today. We got a little S62, the new R series, and it's an S, so it's on tires, and I hate loaders with tires. Just gonna make that clear because it's so unstable. Tracks are the way to go. Anyways,
if it's unstable, I'm sure you'd like it.
What?
You try and get in a relationship with it.
All right. Anyways,
you get it because you go for the unstable women. Anyway. Have I ever played Call of Duty 2? No, first Call of Duty I played was 4. I think.
My first Call of Duty was World at War, like the one I'm back on PS3.
The first one I got really heavy into playing was Modern Warfare 2. Or was Black Ops 2 first?
And then Black Ops 2, yeah.
I played Modern Warfare 2 heavily, Black Ops and Black Ops 2 heavily, and then I stopped playing until we started playing again.
Nothing will ever beat Black Ops 2. That was the best game that they ever put out. Anyways, so yeah, loading this post pounder on this shady pallet, like this, the loader's shaking. I'm like, oh my, and I'm just sitting there because I'm wobbling with him, like, this is, got it, I hate this thing. So yeah, I bet that vault was doing the same deal. Whoever had that fun task. So sorry, okay.
He's ignoring me.
I didn't even see you type the first message. Now I see the second one. Is he moving?
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he's moving.
No, he's not.
Where'd my truck go?
He's not moving.
He was earlier.
He's not moving now. Don't poke him with a stick.
I'm gonna poke him with my stick. What's up, Allie? How are you? Yep.
Okay. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but you have.
Right. Hold on. Let me.
Guide products.
Hold on.
I don't understand why people put stuff in there.
All right. All right. So, speaking of sponsored, yeah. Shout out to.
You sound bad as me right now. Just saying. He sounds bad as me trying to explain what pallet forks.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, coldest water bottle. You want to talk a little bit more about that?
It's cold. And they float. That's what was the fun part. As long as you don't fill it up completely, it floats. I should make that disclaimer because when I first tested it out, I filled it to the top, and I was filming it, and I threw it in the pool. I was like, they're supposed to float. And I threw that bitch in the pool, and it just dropped right to the bottom. I was like, I thought I was fucking lied to. And then, I sat on my wife, her float thing is actually like a river thing. So it's got like a strap to it. So I had it strapped in there. And after a few drinks, I noticed it was just kind of floating there. So I was like, wait a minute. So I unclipped it, and sure enough, it floats on top of the water. And the second one they sent me floats on top of the water, too. It's pretty dope.
That's the coldest water bottle.
Do you
check them out.
There's a link. Oh, wait, there might not be a link in the description of this.
Nope, because this is a live stream.
Oh. Well, if you use Phoenix 10, you save yourself 10%.
We get one of those mods to link that bitch.
No, I don't have to.
It's in the Discord somewhere, I think. Maybe if not, do it in another video. I don't know.
I need to add that to my upload defaults. You know.
Yeah. I was going to. Are you done?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I am.
I was gonna get one, but like they don't have the style like I like.
They're worth it, especially if you like drinking like stuff throughout the day.
Yeah, my water
hot, or even if you want to drink hot stuff and keep it warm throughout like a cold day, it's worth it. But no, like I said, that the one in the video I had it sitting inside, so it was in like 70 degree weather, 68 to 70
environment.
Yes.
Yeah,
and there was ice cubes in it. Day and a half later. Yeah. Like that spoke volumes to me. And like I said, I've been using mine all summer, and then they just sent me another one for doing the posts.
That's what I'm saying. Though, like they don't have a style that I like. Like I like my old one.
You like it in the shape of a penis, don't you?
No, shut up. Yeah. God damn it. No. The old style I had before I left it at an old place of work, stupidly, because I was like, yeah, no, I got everything, I'm good. And then I left, like, no, I forgot something. Actually, I forgot two things: my 3D print and my badge, and then my bottle, which sucks. Anyways, moving on.
3D print of your badge?
Yeah, we got 3D printers, and they're like, what do you want? I was like, I just want my badge. So I got a badge. Fire badge, not a scan thing. Any hoodles.
Okay. Print anything. Print something he already has.
Yes.
Fuck it.
I didn't know what else to... I mean, I can't 3D print like a gun flip or anything. Like, that'd be frowned upon.
You can, but you shouldn't do it at school. Just
right, that's why... Yeah, that's why I said frowned upon. Anyways. So, yeah, like, the style I like, it has, like, the little slit thing, kind of, and then, like, little... I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. I just can't explain it.
Excuse me. Because you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna hit you. Because Yeti has it, but these guys don't.
Do it, bitch.
Hold on. As soon as I'm done with this lap, I'll show you. Ooh, just froze there for a hot second. Brandon moving yet? Oh, yeah, he's moving. Well, he moved. He's not moving anymore. Go put him on the stick.
Don't talking to us.
No, he doesn't want to come in and talk to us because he doesn't like us for some reason.
Because you're a bitch.
No, not really.
A little bit.
Anyway. That's rude.
Anyways. No, like that. I think it's Dark Moon I like. Yeah, Dark Moon. That's where it's at.
What was I saying?
Isn't that you like your water bottles in the shape of penises?
No, that was you. Anyways. Oh, what I was saying was, Brandon, your father's not here. He left. He's gone completely. You can come in now. It's safe.
All right, about that.
Oh my god, I'm frozen again. Jesus.
Oh, sorry, I was buying something.
Is that what that was? Alright, Yeti. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here that they don't have.
They sell bikinis.
I'm sorry?
Who the fuck bought a black and yellow fucking...
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, no, we don't support the Pittsburgh Steelers here. It's probably fucking Brandon.
Drinkware. Brandon all the way.
Ravenbow.
Oh, Ravens. Jesus, sorry.
I don't even want to talk about that. Lost first fucking team to win or lose twice in the same game.
Alright, so you see the top of that, how it has a little thing on the top, you slide it over, then you just, you know, and then it gets your strength out of it. You see? You see? You see?
No, I'm not. Yeah,
Okay.
yet. Alright.
Alright. Jesus.
There we go.
Can you get there?
That's a fucking travel mug. That's not a fucking water bottle, my guy.
Alright, well, okay. Well, alright. So something like that. The design on the top. Oh, hey, they do have one. 20-ounce tumbler with sliding lid. Wow! And you're telling me, if I go here right now and I choose the color red, maybe black.
Use my link so I get a kickback.
Somebody give me the link!
I refresh your stream. I put in the link description of the stream. Actually, I might even have it still copied. Hold on.
I would imagine so if you just put it there.
There you go.
Hey, little that. Zap got it too. You're okay.
And make
Zap
sure
hit
at
the
checkout
website.
you use Phoenix 10, and it'll save you 10%.
Oh, reference feeder fan. Yeah. Yeah. What he said. Wow. What do you look at that? What colors do you have?
Well, I didn't get to choose the ones they sent me.
Oh.
I got it's like a light bluish one, and then I got it's like a gray, but it's like a nice gray. I really like the color of it. It's
Okay.
like I don't know how to describe it.
Well, never had Snapchat, huh?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Jesus Christ.
I can go take a picture of them.
Wow. You wouldn't. Somebody help this man. Do I want a 24 ounce or a 20 ounce? Yeah, I know just what to do. Come me over on the back.
Oh hey, you know what? I think I still have a picture of them in the pool. There we go.
What? Oh, hey, right there. I was like, where's my phone? Right there. Ooh, okay, alright. Okay, so the straw, though, is the straw like a hard plastic, or is it like a rubber?
It's hard plastic, but it's got a rubber, like, slip on the outside of it.
So I probably wouldn't like the straw.
I'll take a picture.
Alright. Nope, we're on Dark. Dark Wolf. Not Dark Demon. So should I get the 24-ounce coffee mug, or should I get the 20-ounce tumbler with sliding lid?
The what?
Should I get the 24-ounce coffee mug, or should I get the 20-ounce tumbler with sliding lid?
Well, what do you want? Do you want a coffee mug, or do you want a fucking tumbler?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the tumbler doesn't have a little handle on it, does it?
They don't. No, it's just the little thing.
So yeah, that's the tumbler, whereas the coffee mug's gonna have your.
Well, yeah, I see that. That's what I'm looking at, right? It's kind of. But I mean, it's just gonna be water. Is my thing. Like, I don't drink anything else. Or should I get something with no little thing and just get like get like a thing?
What?
What's the sports bottle? Okay. All right. What about this coldest 21-ounce bottle? How about that? All right, we're gonna do that. All right, $31.99. So, all right, chat. Should I get red, white,
It wasn't
pink,
glitter ones.
blue, or black? Sorry.
They had glitter ones.
I'm not getting pink, so that eliminates that. So your options are red, white, blue, or black. What am I getting? Everybody vote right now in the
I still
chat.
think you should get the glitter one.
There's not a glitter option.
There was glitter options.
I don't see a glitter. This is the one I'm looking at. Here, I'll even link it in the chat of the one I'm gonna get.
Dude, that coffee mug's pretty dope.
Right? So that's the...
Oh, it's a 32-ounce. Here, I'll link it in chat.
Jesus. Lifetime warranty, free shipping, $60 plus. Orders, ship same business day. Say less. I'm sorry. We got a blue. Blue does look pretty good.
I'm not even gonna lie. If I order another one, I'm ordering this color, the Saturn Moon Purple Glitter.
What is that?
It's so me. The one I linked.
I don't want a straw though. I don't want a straw.
Well, the one I linked, go down to the second row. The second one, what looks like pink. What was that one?
Sorry, I was under the chick. What?
Oh, the purple one's pretty cool. I like
Galaxy
the yellow
purple.
one too. The yellow's pretty nice.
Solar yellow. That's actually pretty dope.
Okay, so the one I got is gunmetal gray.
That's not bad.
I do like that.
Yeah, but if I do... Okay, time out, though.
So
if
wait,
I do
which
that,
one
I
are
put
you
ice...
going for?
Well, I don't know, because now I'm changing my mind because... Hello. Sorry, if I...
This guy.
I scrolled down and I seen the...
Here,
Anyways.
hold on. Do I have a... I don't have a window capture, do I?
I like her shades. The only issue is if I put ice in this and it's like there's no, it's gonna come out and it's gonna hit me in the face, and I don't like that because I'm gonna look like an idiot because I'm gonna be choking on some ice. So
wait.
So I'm gonna backtrack on what I just said. Now cancel that. Never mind. Disregard what I said. I want something with a little sippy. Not the straw, but the little slight. Those don't say coldest though. Is it the same deal? Like, is it the same?
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right. You go to the main page under.
Yeah, I'm at water bottles.
Okay, and you scroll down.
Yeah.
You see where it says coffee mug and tumbler.
I see a 10-ounce coffee mug and a 20-ounce coffee mug.
No.
24-ounce coffee mug.
Yes.
20
and then
ounce
the 20-ounce
tumbler.
tumbler. Yep. Okay. But it doesn't say coldest in front of that. Does that mean it's not going to say cold?
Yeah. Well, I don't. I'm pretty sure it still will, because it's. You could tell it's still insulated the same way.
Yeah.
Which is probably not gonna stay as cold because of the lid.
I might just get the dodgeball then.
You do you, boo boo.
I don't know what I want. One-gallon jug.
Yeah.
That is intense.
Yeah. But I mean, that's how much water you're supposed to drink a day, isn't it?
How much water should you drink a day? You should drink about 15.5 cups. 3.7
Oh man, I like
liters
that Comet Trail green.
of fluids a day for men.
Let's just open it up and see what it says. How about that? This guy's a whopping 24-ounce, a coffee lover's dream, engineered with a durable handle, and now it becomes a beer lover's best friend. It's designed to keep drinks 3 times colder and hotter. Its triple insulated properties puts it at the top of the food chain in terms of mugs that are not lions, but if it was an animal, it would be the lion. It's dishwasher safe, super easy to clean. We built this guy to be your last mug, so you don't need to buy any more. Drink up. Oh yeah, you should get it in the Comet Trail green. I like that. It's the
Where? Who?
the
Comet
24
Trail
ounce.
green. I see that.
I don't know why I like that.
So the coffee mud?
It's gonna keep your shit cold.
I mean, alright.
It's insulated.
I can do personalized engraving.
Yeah. You like
Huh.
it's a waste, but
Huh?
You got like 100 of them, and everybody's got their own.
Does it do the little slidey thing? It does. Okay. Is that the way I like it though? Because if it's not, I'm gonna cry and bitch.
Just send it to me with the computer.
Computer's gonna go out tomorrow, and this thing.
Yeah, okay. You've said that 2 weeks in a row. You're as bad as the other one.
I know, but like, I gotta clean the cord because, cat. But like, yeah.
I gotta clean the cord because of cat.
Yeah. Oh, Steve. Shit. Here, Steve, look at this one. Steve. Face. Send. Steve. Steve, look at that one. Steve, hold down.
Hoya. Can I get a Hoya?
Alright, so. Jeez, oh Pete! Alright, so then I'm just gonna do black, which is basic, I wish I had that yellow. I'm gonna do the yellow. Steve goes, whoa, yeah, hello? They have swim trunks. Like.
And bikinis.
They really set on those bikinis, huh?
If they sent me one, I'd wear it.
Okay. Now you let it. Alright. Start.
He still won't answer. He's moving too.
I sent Brandon a DM. And
Coffee pouch?
I
I
don't
have a coffee pouch.
I don't know. Do I want freaking dodgeball? I lost your link.
You lost what?
Your link.
It's in the admin room.
Yeah, I see it. I don't know. Do you like your straw? Like, you don't think it'll wear over time?
No. Just don't put carbonated drinks in it.
No. I just drink water. I don't drink pop. I drink water and milk.
Ew, don't put milk in it.
I wouldn't put milk in it. I'm just saying I only drink water and milk. So it would be water in this.
I gotta go blow my nose. It's getting.
I feel weird if I got one with a little sippy straw. Well, now wait, there's two of them? Or am I just slow? Nope. Stuff has moved. I feel like I had... I don't know what I want to do. I really don't know what I want to do. I feel like sliding lid might be the way to go. Tumble over the sliding lid.
Alright.
Oh, right, yeah.
Talking to me?
Farming. No, I'm just kind of talking to myself.
Okay, because I had to go blow my nose. Ooh, I can kind of taste that.
The perfect coffee cup designed to keep liquid. Yeah, if you blow your nose and eat something, it'll taste it like for a quick second.
I got myself a vanilla Coke coffee.
Oh. Designed to keep liquids hot for 13 hours plus and cold for 20 hours plus. Okay, alright. So, alright.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Ooh,
okay,
solar
alright.
yellow. That is kind of tempting.
That's what I'm saying. That's actually pretty nice. I like it. I ship it. Whew, okay. What do I need to do now?
Or should I do just gunmetal gray?
I do like my gunmetal gray one.
I might do alright, I'm gray. Oh, can we remove this coffee mug though? I don't do that if I'm gonna do the one. Alright. Check it out.
Okay.
And then we're entering the code. Okay, alright. Fans. Oh, it's gotta be caps. 10. Hey,
10%.
coupon code applied successfully. Wow. That removed $2.70.
10%.
That is alright.
What do you want? It's 10%.
I want 50.
Do you not know how math works?
No, I don't actually.
50% is only $10.
That's dumb.
It's called percentages, my guy.
Shut your mouth.
I need Steve to teach you a lesson on percentages.
No.
Are you gonna be like that chick that my brother dated who legitimately came and asked what's 10% of $100?
Sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Complete order.
She came up. I was talking to the woman at the service desk, and I know that she come and asked for a calculator because she wanted to know what was 10% of $100.
Did you tell her?
And we kind of looked at each other like 10% of $100. Yeah, well, I don't know what 10% of $100 is. It'd be $10. No,
Oh my
not $10.
God.
10%. 10% of 100 is $10.
Alright, order confirmed. You're invited to our VIP community. Wow! Join our epic community of 10,000 coldest VIPs. It's free, obviously. Beta test new products. Get access to exclusive gear, new drops, pre-orders, and inside news. Ask anything. Share pictures of your coldest gear in action. Meet new friends and coldest tribe team and founders. She made feedback and she behind the scenes. So I got me. Alright, final decision for me. Jesus, sorry, that was super drawn out. I got the 20-ounce tumbler with a sliding lid in the gunmetal gray. So if you want to be like me, get this right here, because I just did. So that means you should.
The tumbler, not the herpes.
Yes, not the what?
What? I'm sorry.
Nothing. No.
You said yes, so.
No.
You kind of did.
All right. So I got that. So let's get back to plowing some fields.
You don't know you ain't lounge.
Where's Brandon? Hello? Did he leave? No, he's over there.
I keep typing to him in chat. He's not answering. So. Oh hey. Hey. Team
what?
the Coldest Water. You just made a sale at thecoldestwater.com.
Oh, hey. That's me. If I hate this, I'm gonna hate you.
Well, I feel ripped off. I was supposed to get 15% commission. I thought.
Yeah.
And I only got 8%.
Well, you need to make more sales.
No, I'm supposed to get an automatic 15% because I'm legacy now.
Oh my god.
But you just made me $3.64. Thanks.
Oh, good. Yeah, no worries. Your account has been created. Here's your receipt. You just received points. Thanks for your order. That's 4 different emails that they send you, back to back. So.
Oh, because you created an account.
Yeah.
And you gotta confirm your
got an
email.
order. Yeah.
Yeah, order.
And then I just earned points. Next reward is $1 off discount. Wow. $1.
I saved you too. You're welcome.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And then, then a 10% off coupon. Wow.
That's what I gave you.
I know. So that means I can have 2. Make 20%. Fuck.
That's not how that works.
Is it not?
No, you
Can I
can't
test
double
it?
up coupon codes.
Do you want to bet?
Yeah, sure.
I'll try it right now.
Sure,
Go
go ahead. I'll give you I'll give you my commission if it works.
Coldest water bottle. Should I get the coldest pillow? I'm gonna try the pillow. Coldest pillow 2.
How's that work?
Well, available on December 1st, 2021. I don't even see this. Okay, it says stays colder longer, enhanced breathability, adjustable fit, cold particle blend, easy wash and clean, coldest fusion weave. So the way it works is you just lay your head on it to sleep, and it's the coldest pillow.
So
The coldest pillow comes.
That doesn't look like it stays cold.
It is not.
Because I have
The
a pillow
coldest
that's kind of like that.
Comes
and
with
it does not
improved
stay
airflow
cold.
and comfort. We believe in building the best pillow, your last pillow, built for high quality material and designed to keep
Oh, it's got
cooler at
gel
night.
in it. Okay.
So it's a queen size pillow. So if I just add this to
I didn't know
cart,
pillows had sizes.
I didn't either. So we're gonna go to my cart. That pillow is $89.99.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, so we're gonna enter the coupon of Phoenix 10.
That will save you. Wait. How much? If it's $90, how much money will you save?
That removes $9
Very good.
because I just entered the thing. And then I enter the one that they just gave me, which I'll not announce. Oh. Yeah, no, okay.
Aha!
Yeah, okay. Never mind. Alright. So you can't double up on coupon. To not. So there's your myth busting with us.
Is it myth busting? Because I said it wouldn't work from the start.
Alright, well there's putting theories together. I mean, yeah, Steve, if you want to try that, I would do it.
Proven
I'm not buying the pillow.
Proven Tyler dumb 101.
Prove me damn! Jesus.
I'd put the pillow between my legs. I'd be in heaven.
I mean, you can. It's nothing against it. Uh-oh. C-dubs were supposed to be picking that up.
Ooh, yeah. I'm just a love machine.
I thought he had too much hay.
Oh, did he?
No, I just sold it all off. All the straw. Help! Help! I'm stuck.
No, you're in.
In the poop pit. Oh, I'm loose now. No, I'm not.
So, do you want more or not?
Yeah, we need straw. I just sold everything in the bin off so we can pick up the rest.
Damn it, C-dubs.
I'm stuck.
I'm on the
bro.
way.
Step TWO.
What you doing, Step? What are these things called?
Tractor.
No, it's the Bobcat TL 470.
Huh? Oh,
way,
versatile. Versatilities.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Well, that's not what I had in mind.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
Howdy.
Oh,
Hi.
hey.
So, alright, so you're not allowed to join the...
Hey, can you get your son in?
Excuse me?
Your son?
I don't
Yeah,
have
you-
any children.
You have Brandon.
I've got Kitty. No.
I
Why
got
did
Kitty.
I got Kitty.
Why'd they get put on me? I thought that was JT's kid.
Well, I mean,
because
they're
JT's
acting
not,
like JT.
so-
JT's
Yeah.
acting just like Brand right now for some reason.
Yeah.
We don't know why. He won't come play with us either. Well, Brand's playing with us. He just won't talk to us.
Yeah, he won't talk to us.
I'm
Brand-
floating.
Jesus. JT just, like, disappeared, and he hasn't come in Discord. He keeps deleting his videos, and he's just, like, gone. And then Brandon's in the game with us, but he won't talk to us. Yeah. And then, we decided before he got here, we decided that you can't play until you rip the hard drive out of your computer, send your computer.
By the way, if you would like to buy a Coldest Water Bottle, use
Yeah.
my link and use Phoenix code or Phoenix 10 at checkout to save yourself 10%.
That's right.
Boo.
I don't know why Tyler
says-
turned me
Give
into
him a
like
new-
a salesperson tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be my new pee bottle.
It will keep your pee
It'll
warm.
keep it warm.
or cold?
Well, I mean, are we gonna put your? Are you
Like
gonna
a
Put it in
shield.
the fridge. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gonna put
okay.
your nuts in the freezer to piss
Yeah.
out cold piss?
It's weird. Anyways,
Not
I just bought one. Anyways, but yeah, no. Like, do you not know how to, like, for
I was looking it up. I
it's super easy.
I can do it. It's more of like a time.
Do it right now.
thing.
Do it right now. We're with you. We're communicate with you. We're right here with you.
I'm not. I'm stuck in a fucking poo pit.
Because he doesn't think mine will work. And
Why
if
not?
mine doesn't work, well, I don't know.
Say that. I'm just saying. I'm stuck
What's wrong
in a
with
fucking
it?
poo pit.
I don't know.
What'd you do to it? I guess it's
Nothing.
like-
It's just chilling there, but he thinks it won't work because it's like an older. Well, not even older. It was a lower.
This cat's
powered
been
one.
chewing on the damn cable.
No, not that.
It's not. It won't work. It's a freaking fire hazard.
No, it's not.
I'm fucking stuck in
It's
the
like-
poo pit.
Hook it up to like 2 or 3 surge protectors. It's fine. Before you
Jesus.
plug it into the wall.
Yeah, see?
That's why I have mine now. Stuck in the
The hybrid or
research
hybrid?
protectors that stretches
really?
across. No.
Okay. Outside. Gonna need you to not. But yeah, no, for real though. Like, we here, we with you. If you have any questions, we got you.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's not working.
We're wedged in here
Do I need
somehow.
fucking- I'm done with it.
Yeah, can we get the Bobcat dealer out here to fix this? It's
Yeah.
motherfucking stuck.
Service calls though, they cost a little bit more.
No, it's free of charge because your shoddy equipment here. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah?
Oh hey, look, I got it out.
Hey, he's free.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I just had to like wobble the joystick.
I just had to wobble the joystick.
Actually,
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What is it? What is it?
What?
No, go ahead.
I just want to. I just
starting to, I'm on vacation for 2 weeks.
This guy.
Nice,
Yeah.
but
So at some point,
you never
still won't get
answered
done.
me.
Damn.
You never answered me. Is Amish Paradise or White Nerdy on the playlist? I'm gonna take that as a no, and I'll never forgive you.
I don't know. I had White Nerdy on there, but I didn't submit the final list.
What in the fuck was that?
Basically, she had you do it, and then just took out everything she didn't want.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's definition marriage.
yeah.
Wow. You got it? You good?
Yeah, how come your orange doesn't
Although
match my orange?
It was a good compromise, though. We ended up.
Well, this is the newer stuff, so that's the older. That's old. Like that's old school.
Well, duh. I'm driving.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
No, no, you're not on. No, bad kitty.
No.
Rodney Shane Maples, if you're watching this, thank you for the follow.
You can't join until you do it.
It's not true.
It is. We decided this earlier.
Don't even say we. You decided.
I decided this earlier. Oh my god, this guy. He's
We
like
gotta go
fucking
back
Biden
out. We
right
gotta
now.
go to Knoxville on October 1st.
Why?
Because the Green Ranger's gonna be at the toys and comic book store down there signing autographs.
That's my birthday.
October 1st is your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Since when?
A couple years ago.
I knew it was in October, but I thought it was middle October.
I thought it was too.
Wow.
I didn't think it was like right at first.
No, I didn't know it was.
Yeah,
I
big
thought.
couple of weeks for me.
I remember it was October, so I should get credit for that.
Yes, you got that. Yeah.
Because it was it's the same month as my wife's. I just thought it was in the middle of the month, like the 15th sounded.
Sounded good.
Yeah, that's what I
always
was gonna
does
go
sound
with. Yeah, because it's the middle of the month, so
Yeah.
at least you didn't
It's
wait
always
till
a
the
safe
end,
bet.
and you don't go at the beginning, so you're not pulling it, shooting your load too early.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to be dealing, Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was glad it wasn't September.
I feel bad for everyone whose birthday's on September 11th.
That's a
I know
tough
what
one.
I.
We so a lot of the places, like the venues that we looked at, completely booked up in like the summer, fall, and then everywhere had September 11th open.
Well, yeah, because who was
And
going to
it's
say
like-
it on
Yeah.
September 11th?
It's like
I feel like if you want a
offer-
good deal, like that's the best.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
best
if you wanna-
day to get married.
if you want, well, if they even offer it at like a discounted rate, like, but
Yeah.
they weren't at the time. Nowhere was doing that. If there was like a deep / price discount for it, I'd consider it.
I feel like they'd catch on after a few years.
'Cause in,
I mean,
like,
it's been 20
I
and they
don't know.
haven't caught on it yet, so maybe not.
I don't know, but like 20, 30 years
What's
down
up,
the road,
Edge? How are
I
you?
don't think it's gonna be that significant to anyone else except for like people our age. Because you think about it now, like, what if your wedding anniversary was like December 7th?
Can you imagine we get in like our 50s and 60s and then some little snot-nosed brats in our family get married on September 11th? And you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? What are you talking about, Granddad? It's September 11th.
I'm sure they did that for Pearl Harbor too.
Yeah,
back
exactly.
in the day. Like, you're getting married then? Son, do you know what happened then?
Anyways.
Yep.
Yep. Get on it.
Yeah. Well,
Jump on it. Jump.
got
Oh,
2
by the way,
weeks.
I
No,
emptied,
no.
I emptied the silo so you can
Deal.
collect straw again.
You
You've
gotta
been
understand.
saying that.
yes, but what you have to understand is
What
that
do I have to understand?
Then after the
we-
wedding, we
had
gotta wait
already
for
been
the
going
honeymoon to
without
be
the
over.
server for quite some time, and
Which is why we've been itching. Like we got the Discord ready to
You've
go.
been gone for how many years without getting married? You could put it off.
right.
Right. See, I wasn't going that far. I was still like,
Well,
I was
especially
going
because we have an entire hallway filled with things that need to be like returned or mailed and stuff. So if I'm just, like, all of a sudden the next day just like, oh, I just gotta mail this computer out like real quick, no big deal. It's like, well, what about the entire stack of things that have been sitting there for 3 weeks that need to go various places?
You better get on it.
Just say we've been waiting
I'm
on
a
that
busy
for.
man.
Just say we've been waiting on that for 4 weeks.
Right.
It's been longer.
Exactly. So we'll move it to the front of the list. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a slippery slope.
No, it's not. No.
You'll understand someday. You'll understand.
No.
someday.
No, he won't.
No.
He won't.
No.
He won't.
Just send it.
I
Just
got.
do it.
I understand already, but he won't.
All right.
Well, it's different for you guys because, like, for me, like, my fiance sees this as just like a nuisance hobby of PC gaming that just interferes with everything, with life. So it's not looked at the same way.
Wait a minute.
Tell you what.
Why is that- oh,
Tell you what.
That's
T-
super skinny. Sorry, I've just noticed something that bugs me.
All right. Tell you what. Rip the hard drive out now. Don't have to send it now. Just rip it. That way it's done. That way, whenever you get a chance, be like, oh yeah, that can go. You know, right at the door.
Just after she goes to sleep, put it in your truck. Oh wait,
go.
never mind. You're on vacation. Well,
I
there
am
goes
on
that.
vacation.
There goes that idea. I was gonna say,
Well, she's still got.
on your way home
Yeah.
from work, just be like, take it
Gotta
to the.
stop for gas.
Yeah.
And then it's,
Well, I mean, I'm still I'm still working from home. I just was in the office last week as
I
like
thought
a
you said you were on
one-off.
vacation.
No. A couple weeks ago, I was in the office, but that was just for audit stuff. But I'm still working from home.
Audit
But
stuff.
now I'm on
Did you write yourself out of the budget again?
right.
No, I'm actually performing the audits, so I'm on
Wow.
the I'm on the
You're-
dishing end.
You're the dickhead.
No, don't get fired.
Why do people say mean things to you? Who said mean things to me?
It's the same person, just on 2 different accounts. I think.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I think.
Oh,
Well,
I don't know
I-
what's going on in 52, but I
mean
just hopped into this and I'm continuing to do whatever it was doing.
Again,
Hope
I
that's okay.
said that I cleared out the silo
yeah, that's
so you
fine.
can
I was getting
continue
there.
picking up straw again. If that's what you
I got
want to do.
sidetracked.
I noticed you just parked the track here at the silo and left it there, so I was assuming that you were, that was your way of telling me it was full. Sure enough, it was.
We didn't even say a name.
What?
Didn't need to.
I don't know. David's kind of pointing fingers down on. He's like, we didn't even say a name. Like we just kind of.
Let me get into this chat.
I haven't seen the Angie saying. Oh, it was hi. How are you all?
No, the one that was deleted by Zach.
Oh well, I don't see that for some reason.
Still,
No.
broken.
Oh, I
Well-
got that. Let's see. Oh. Well, that's offensive.
Get off my forks!
Oh, do I have random people commenting on my stuff? Yep. Awesome. Hey! Actually got 1 new subscriber.
Wow.
It's a
Me
big
too.
deal
His
over
name
in
is YouTuber YT Ray Hall. He subscribed earlier in the stream about an hour ago.
Oh, well.
Get off my forks!
More of a big deal over in the channel of the PJs.
Oh,
That where
your
it's
child's
like
a
some
bigger deal than
crazy-
mine. I see how it is.
Yep, he sends them a personal message thanking them, and then he offers them. I don't even
Make
know.
them a personalized video.
No, fucking me. God, I'm.
He makes them. Hey, here's your check for $10 for subscribing to my channel. I'd subscribe for $10.
That's not true.
Right?
Oh,
I mean,
well, I'm going to unsubscribe.
you essentially do.
Wait, what?
Oh, because I mean, are you
I subscribe and I
to
get $10. Yeah, I am.
$10.
I give you like $5 a month.
Oh yeah, he gives you money a month. Yeah.
Okay. Same thing.
Okay, I'll take that back. I'll stay subscribed.
There you go.
Well, to be
With
fair,
the
I
12.
only get less than $3 of that. So
I don't give you any money.
you just gave me $3.86.
I give you some money.
I think it was $3.86. Hold on.
Oh my eyeballs.
No, it's $3.64. Was my calculated commission from that deal. I mean, you're still rocking the top donation spot at $2.50, even though that was money for the build.
Well,
you
I was on
frickin'
such a
computer.
hot
Oh, yeah.
streak, and then for like consecutive months, and then I had that 1 month when my card expired.
Hey, come.
Now you're
come
back
over
up.
here.
Number one's up because Quentin missed a month, so now you're
Yeah, I
back
know,
to
but
the
it-
top slot.
Yeah, but it's not as impressive as it used to be. Because that's been going on what, like 4 years now.
Yeah, I think no, you're over 50 months now, so over 4 years.
Oh, so it didn't discount that month.
No, it just tells you rejoined X amount of months ago, but it keeps your total month intact. So, like if I go here now, it says channel monetization, memberships. You're rocking 47. Oh no, it's not over 50. It's you get rocking total of 47 months. You rejoined 3 months ago.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I said 4 years, so that's
Yeah, you're a month away from 4 years.
Yeah.
Quentin is second with 19 months.
Oh damn!
And
Get this off my fork.
JT is currently third with 8 months.
Lazy bastard.
I wish I would have told you like everyone who's been a member, because I know Brad had like 2 years on me on here. Yeah, it doesn't tell you all your. That's kind of dumb.
You can't do it like you do for like the view time and stuff, where you look over a period of time.
No, it just it just has a list that says your members, and you click it. See all. It just shows you your current members. It doesn't let you go back in time or anything. It lets you filter it out, but it's only by last update.
Yeah, I guess the only way you could do that is to like go back to your videos.
Well, not even that, because I didn't start doing that until a while. Like,
yeah, who wants to do that?
oh no, I didn't do the whole thing, the updates, until like after a year of me having the memberships, because I didn't know how to thank people. What do you got going on? Why are you here?
Get this off my forks.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
No.
Oh, Brandon left. He didn't say a word. What a bitch. It won't let me grab it, dude, so you're kind of SOL.
Right, so use your bucket.
Hold on, let me dump my eggs. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Coming behind you. And then I'm going to loop around behind you here. Oh, there you go.
Stop. There we go, yeah. Yeah.
That horn was so manly.
That's how they are, man.
Come on, boy.
So tired.
No, you don't get to say you're tired.
Who says?
No.
I just said, who says?
Me.
No, invalid. Try again.
Let's see. I think I finally got to sleep about 2 o'clock in the morning, then my alarm went off at 5. I tried to sleep in, but, you know, them trimming the bushes and everything. And then the fire alarm went off.
For your wife?
Up. No, the landscaping company.
I see what you did. Help.
Yeah.
Someone made that joke earlier, so
okay. Well, I only okay. I'm new here.
I think it was Captain. So.
Well, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
Help.
What?
Help. Never mind.
Yeah, we get the landscapers that come every Friday. And it's like clockwork, and it scares the hell out of my cat. And I was going over that audit stuff today with my manager, like doing a Teams call, and it was like the mower go by, and my cat just comes screaming past, just going like meow, meow, meow. It's like, oh my god.
Sorry, I have
Man,
a
I'm
special
sorry.
cat.
I was like, well, no, he knows about my special needs cat.
Oh, yeah.
So when I joined the company, I had to create a slide in a PowerPoint presentation that's like about me, that is seen by like several hundred people. And so I was just like, oh yeah, special needs cat. So I was like, if you're ever on a call with me and you just hear this like random meow in the background, I was like, that's just my special needs cat. She don't know no better.
Start messing with people. He gets to the first call. He just randomly starts meowing himself.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my
drop off.
special needs cat.
I gotta drop off. It looks like she's having a seizure or something.
It's just flop all over the floor over there. I don't know.
You know, she does anyways, but it's...
Well, yeah.
Are cats supposed to foam at the mouth? No? Okay, I gotta go.
I'll be right back.
Joking. The other day, oh man, the other day, she had, she apparently ate a piece of my fiance's hair, which is like 2 feet long.
Jesus.
So it acted like a fishing line with crap at the end of it. So she like finished using the litter box, and she exited the litter box, but there's still like a piece of shit hanging like a foot and a half off of her, and it totally freaked her out. So she starts sprinting around the house with this shit that's just like flailing all over the place like a fish on a lure. And I was like, just calm down, just calm down. Trying to catch her. She's like so squirmy, and the entire time it's leaving streaks across the floor.
I can just see PJ run behind the damn cat. I fucking hate cats.
I had a paper towel in my hand. I was just like chasing after her, and I like finally had to just like slide on my knees to grab her, just rip the hair out. But then I had to, then I had to do like the Swiffer wet jet, like all over the entire first floor because it just looked like a, I don't know, like a dirt track.
Jesus.
There's just shit smears everywhere from this poo just dragging behind her, and she's running at like 20 miles an hour. Like, great. It's a horrible experience.
I don't know, it's hilarious for us.
I mean, no, it was kind of hard not to laugh at the same time because I was just like, "This is so
frustrated."
I was like, "I can't believe this is." Oh, no, it was really annoying. Like, I just hated the cat so much for that, but at the same time, I was just laughing because I was just like, "Yeah, this is what my life is." Never in a million years. If you're like, "Hey, PJ's like, what are you doing with your life?" Like 20-year-old me asking.
Yeah.
32-year-old man. It's, oh, you know, just like chasing a special needs cat around the house with shit dangling from his butt.
God.
I mean,
it was good.
If you can handle that, you're ready for parenthood.
Oh, I think that would be much easier than dealing with this cat.
You just gotta worry about them sitting on something. That's it.
Yeah, I mean that's easy. Like I feel like there's a lot more to worry about with my cat than there is with children. So my cat, in lieu of like, we have a giant, like, I don't know, like cat condo for it, and it's got scratching posts and it has everything. But in lieu of using scratching posts, it has taken to using wall outlets.
That's great.
So every time I'm just like, come downstairs, she's taking a nap, she wakes up, she's like, yeah, let's do this thing. And they have to do their, like, you know, their big stretch, and then they gotta, you know, I don't know, stretch out their claws or whatever, use the scratching post, and she just runs right over to the outlet and starts like right like in the holes with her paw, or like with her claws. Just like, oh my god. So I told my fiance, I was just like, we gotta get like regular with cutting the nails, because if it gets like a little too far in there, it's gonna be like zap.
That gets stuck in there too. Just a fried kitty.
Yeah. Yep. And I was like, and then the biggest thing is it's gonna blow the breaker, and then my internet's gonna go out. Might miss a meeting.
Damn.
That's it.
Wow. So yeah, pretty sure kids is gonna be like nothing.
Not until they start going around the receptacle with a fork.
I mean, hey, you know, when I was a kid, I
Sauce, you don't
stuck a
break-
fork in the
you don't break
electrical
the-
socket, and I learned my lesson.
What?
Yeah, I stuck a
How long
fork
have
in
I
the
been
electrical
doing
socket.
YouTube for? Since 2014. I don't think I ever did that.
I don't think I did either.
I remember it vividly. I was watching The Wizard of Oz in our basement, and I was kind of bored. I was playing around with it, and it just went like boom, and then it created like a huge like black smear on the wall. And I was just like, what the F happened? And then I learned about, you know, you're not supposed to do that. So I already got that covered.
Whoa!
I don't think there's too much else to worry about, right?
Oh, God.
Oh, that's right. This chair leans back.
Freight train, baby. Got a diesel locomotive. I was about to type again, but he left.
Yep.
My game froze.
I saw my
Oh, I
Brandon.
know.
He left a little while ago.
Yeah, but C-Dub's just left too, but he's saying his name for
Yeah.
us. But yeah, Brandon, yeah.
What was the freight train, baby? Got this locomotive. I don't know what to do.
Eh.
I don't know what to do.
Picked up stuff for lime.
Roll up. Skirt. Dun dun dun. And that's when my moon eyes.
Trust me, I had a cat probably too. How do you not know if you had a cat or not?
I had
Yeah.
my mother had a cat. I hated that son of a
Yeah, but
bitch.
he's not sure if he had a cat.
Yeah, but he's saying like he doesn't know if he had one or not. How do you not know if he had one?
Yeah, a little iffy.
Well, you can forget.
Can you?
I mean, if you have a good cat, yeah. If you have a good cat, you'll
Yeah,
never
exactly.
know
If
it
you have a-
exists. You just leave dry food down and water and...
Well, that means you know because you got to.
But is there such a thing? 'Cause, like, all cats have a tad bit of asshole on them, even the best of
Yeah.
cats.
I mean, my previous manager was saying, like, they would go away for, like, a couple weeks at a time, and they could just leave, like, an auto feed with dry food and an auto dispenser for water, and it was no problem. And I was like, oh, jeez, that must be nice. It's like my cat decides on a weekly basis what kind of food she wants to eat. And if we leave her for more than like 6 hours, she throws a temper tantrum.
Yeah, my dad and stepmom going on vacation, so I gotta go over and take care of their cat while they're gone.
Oh, again? Yeah.
Yeah. They're always every time they're like, "You
But
mind
you said
stopping
that
by?"
one. You said that one started to like you though.
Yeah, but like now, like when they go on vacation, the cat just doesn't come out of the room. Like the cat throws a temper tantrum and just doesn't come out of the room. So like I go over there, I'm just like talking down the hall because I know where the cat's at, and I'm not going to go back in the room because the fucking cat would just probably maul me. But I
Alright, can I have a service trip to 51, please?
no.
I don't need it if we want to get this done.
I can probably do that.
I don't even know where it's at.
I can find my truck. Yep, here we go. I'm on it.
You have a service truck?
Nope. Thought I did. I don't.
But yeah, no. They're like, just can you come in and change the water out? Make sure the cat's got fresh water, and I don't know. Just talk to it a little bit. Let it know it's not alone. Okay, all right.
Cats don't care. Most cats don't care.
Yeah.
Like I know my old cat,
You said 51.
Rocky,
Okay.
Yeah.
just probably would have preferred to be left alone. Anytime I tried to be nice to the thing, it would just attack me in the middle of the night. So, but this one's the polar opposite. It's like super dependent. Like I said, like you come home after being away for a few hours and you walk through the door and she's down and off the couch and right up in front of you and laying on her back for belly rubs. Yeah, which seems nice and innocent.
I need both.
Yeah, until it's just like, oh, I'm going up to the loft where you can't be. Close the door, and then she sits out there and meows for 45 minutes.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I forget how to drive.
Clearly.
Are you getting a trigger?
Oh, he's triggered.
Right there. Whoa, whoa.
Got it?
No. Back. Back that thing up. Right there, whoa.
So, I gotta take my car in Sunday night, drop it off to get the work done on Monday, and my dad wasn't sure if his truck was gonna be fixed by then. So the deal was I was gonna drive the Pathfinder. Well, he called me last night, and he was like, "Hey, diesel's fixed. I got it back in the yard. It should be fixed now." So he was having the problem where it would just shut off going down the road, but if you turned the key, it fired right back up. So he goes, "It should be fixed now." And all my mind thing is like, I'm gonna be driving down the highway, and this thing's just gonna shut off on me. I'm not gonna know what to do.
Yep.
But It should work now. Are you? No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm good.
Now you're full.
Yeah, I am. Oh, okay.
Is that like a fuel injection issue? Or
I'm not
like a
sure.
battery issue?
Well, the
Because Toyota, like, I'm only asking because the Tacoma had a recall recently that had the same problem, and it was the, I don't know if it was either the fuel injector or the fuel pump, but it was one of those that was causing it, where it would just, like, stop.
I'm not sure. It'd be 100%. All I know is he had work done on it because it keeps draining the battery. So he's like, you know, how to hook the battery cables up to it, right? Like, yeah. He goes, because I unhook them just so it doesn't drain the battery. I thought that's what he originally got fixed, but apparently not.
Okay, well, that seems like a back.
Well, he'd put a new battery in it. Within a couple weeks, the battery be drained.
Oh yeah, that's not a battery
So-
issue.
So he,
So it could be the electronics.
yeah. So
What are
I
you
thought he
lying
was
about?
supposed to have that. I thought that's what he originally got fixed, because he took it to the guy here in town, and the guy had it for like a week working on it, and he got it back, and he said now it just like you'll go be going around down the road, and it just randomly shut off. So he took it back in and get that fixed. So, but I guess he's still having the battery drain issue.
Has he ever been to like? I know it's in like an older truck, but has he ever been to like a dealership?
Yeah, and he's pretty funny about who he has worked, because the last time he took it to he only likes people to work on it that he can trust, because he's had it in the shop multiple times and damn near blown the engine because fucking idiots don't know what they're doing on the older 7.3s.
Sure.
So there's a guy that my stepmom's son knows that he's like a whiz with it, so he's been taking it there, working on it. And not only that, like your newer guys won't even work on them. Like my best friend from high school, his dad won't even touch it because it's A, it's diesel, and B, it's he doesn't know anything about the 7.3s because he's a Chevy guy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that makes sense. Like, even the newer, even if you go to the dealership, like the...
Oh, yeah, no, they're training all the
text
new
only.
up.
Yeah.
And, we know how to reset the computer in it.
Yeah. But it just depends on the age of the vehicle. Like, when I had my Passat, everything I had done, I went to the dealership. But with the Subi, because it was a 2001, I just like took it to any old mechanic shop. I was like, hey, what do you know about this? I wasn't about to take that thing to a Subaru dealership, because I'm pretty sure they just like laughed me out the door.
If I had to do like, so if I had anything that I'd get majorly done with the car, that like I've all the work so far I've done myself. I've been using YouTube videos to figure out how to do it. Laugh at me, but it's worked. But now there's 3 open. I think now there's 4 open recalls. But the time I made the appointment, they had 3 open recalls. So I was like, I'll just take it to the Hyundai dealership and get it fixed. Cause
do they have courtesy cars where you're down there?
They have parking in the parking lot. Said something about loaner vehicles, but all the vehicles that are parked out in front of it were wrecked. So I don't know if that's...
If they keep your car overnight for anything, they will give you a courtesy vehicle. You should look into that. Because I went in for
well, technically, I don't have to drop it off overnight, but it's
it'll just be like
the appointment's at
job.
8:20 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I have to, my youngest one doesn't be on the bus until like 8. So
Gotcha.
that'd give me 20 minutes to get 30 minutes north.
Because I went in for like the simple, like it was just the scheduled maintenance on the truck, and they're like, "Hey, we actually have this the recall I was just telling you about, but that's gonna take like a day. And I was like,
Yeah, see, a lot of them around here don't have loaners. They
but-
have shuttles that will take you where you need to go.
Yeah, they have that, and they have like the courtesy cars, but there's only a select number of them, so you have to know ahead of time if your service is going to take more than a day, and then they'll make that happen for you. But I showed up day of and found that out, and they had one, and I felt so bad because the lady in line was like trying to get just a standard rental car from them, but she didn't have the right paperwork, and so they turned her away. And then I showed up, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, my car's getting work done." And they're like, oh, "Okay, yeah, we have
So the
this."
keys at you. Here you go.
Yeah, they're like, "Here's
Oh,
this
thanks,
Toyota
guys."
Camry that that's been sitting here all day," and the lady just gave me the worst look. She probably needed it more than me.
Man, maybe I should just go and rent it like a Challenger for a day. Just say I drove one.
Overrated.
All right.
Not worth driving.
But
We rented a convertible one in California.
a convertible Challenger? They make convertible Challengers?
Sorry, nope. Well, actually, they do, but not.
Why have I never
stock.
seen one of these?
There's a
it's like a
not
kit?
stock. There's a company that is like Mopar certified that does it.
Gotcha.
No, I'm sorry, not that. At the the other one, stupid two-door one, two-seater. Well, not really a two-seater.
Viper?
Camaro.
Oh, Camaro. Yeah, them
Yeah.
things are ugly.
Yeah, they suck to drive too. Best car I ever rented was it was a 2015 Mustang GT.
I've only ever ran a car twice. First one was a 2016 Sonata, and then
Oh,
that was in 2016. And
what?
And then the one I rented when we went down to Tennessee, which was a 2019 Mitsubishi. Shit, I can't remember the name of it. It was the
Galant?
SUV.
The Galant?
No, it was the SUV.
I thought that was an SUV.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't think it was a Galant though.
Oh, it's
Mitsubishi Outlander.
yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Like it was comfortable to drive. It looked a bit goofy.
Well, yeah,
But it was-
all Mitsubishis.
It was pretty comfortable to drive. Like
I can't believe they even offer that. It's like rental. It's just such an odd brand.
Yeah, no, 100%. And it was like the top model too, the platinum model. So it had like all the bells and whistles to it. And I was like, oh wow, okay. Usually you just get like the standard car, and this was like premium. I got it for like the cheapest SUV price.
So did you booked it ahead of time, right?
Yeah.
So what you can do at the dealership, and this is how I've ended up with all the cars, is you can haggle with them on upgrades. So I had originally rented a Toyota Camry from this place, and I started haggling with the guy, and for $5 more a day, and I was only there for 3 days, for $5 more a day, I got the Mustang GT. Because it depends on what inventory they have on site.
Well, see, I really want to book a Tahoe, but they didn't, like, you couldn't even book the Tahoes to the website. Then
Tahoes are, yeah, those are expensive.
Yeah, but, you know, I feel like it would have had a lot more room than we had.
Oh, yeah. We're looking at renting a Tahoe for, I guess you could call it a honeymoon, of going out west and doing some snowboarding. We were talking about renting a Tahoe for it, but it's like $300 a day.
Oh, hell no. No. It's like $70 a day here. If that. Let me look it up.
Yeah, but this is like Colorado. Which, having the more storage space and bigger vehicle and snowy conditions kind of means a little bit more. Because no one wants to rent a sports car in the winter.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're gonna go there and okay, gotcha.
Yeah, gonna fly out there and rent a car and then spend like 10 days going from Colorado up to Utah.
Bum, bum, bum. All right, for a oh yeah, you can't you gotta call for availability still on it. Jesus.
I never trust those places.
Yeah, me neither. I was kind of iffy about when I ran the Outlander, like we walked around. Like usually, the first time I did, like she took out a tablet, she walked all around. You know.
Oh yeah.
We each pointed out everything. Not this
Depends on
time.
where you go.
This guy, he walks out. He walks around at once, hands me the keys, and said, "You're good to go." I was like, "I'm good to go. You don't have to check anything off or anything." He goes, "Nope, you're good to go."
Yeah.
And I was like, I saw like these deep like fingernail deep gashes in the back. I was like, oh. Before I even, I'm taking the video walked all around it and everything.
Yep.
I was like, I know they're gonna say some shit when I turn this back in. I took it back up there, went in. He's like, all right, I just gotta check the fuel on it real quick. He goes out, turns it on, checks the fuel gauge, and hands me the keys. He's like, hands me my receipt. He said, "You're good to go." Oh, okay.
Yep.
Didn't even look around the car at all. He just checks the fuel and said, "Here, you're good to go." Okay.
Yeah. We went down to Talladega. We got.
Hello, No Skill. How are you doing?
I did the same thing of the haggling, and we had rented a. I don't know, whatever the four-door Hyundai is. Not the Sonata.
Elantra?
The different one. Yeah.
Smaller of the two?
Yep.
Elantra.
And when we got there, so they don't do it by car, they do it by lot. And the lot has like certain types of cars in it. So I haggled and got like the luxury lot for the same price. And they're like, you can pick anything in the lot that you want. And so it's like, okay, so we saw like the selection of potential cars, and there was like Mercedes and all this like crazy stuff, and then the only thing that was left there was like an Infinity. It was like I don't know, I don't think they make the G35 anymore, but it was something similar to that. It wasn't great. It was probably like the weakest selection of Infinity that you could have, but they didn't have anything else. And that thing was torn to shreds. Like the bumper was dented. They had scratches all over the place. Like it looked like they'd been keyed. Granted, this was at Atlanta's airport. But they didn't have any supervision. Like you just went to the lot in the garage and just picked a vehicle and then drove to the exit, and they just scanned your slip that you got and then scanned the barcode on the rental, and that was it. But before I walked around, I took a video, and then I took pictures of every single scratch on that vehicle, and there was a lot. It was like 20 minutes before we got out of there. But they didn't care.
See, I'm pretty sure even if you rent a car there where you live, it's completely different than what it is like here, because here they don't have like a lot full of cars. They bring them in as people book them. So,
yeah,
like they bring, like most of them come out in and out of Philly. The one I rented for some reason came from New Jersey, but a lot of them come in and out of Philly. And so basically, what you get is what you get. You don't get to choose. They don't have a selection. You just, whatever they book you for is what you're getting.
They usually say like Toyota Yaris or equivalent.
Yeah, so like the one we rent, we did the Toyota RAV4 or equivalent, and that's how we got the Outlander. And like the first time I rented,
it's not like a step down; it's a step sideways.
Yeah. So like the first time we got, well, actually, I think the Outlander would be a step up from the RAV4 simply because it was the Platinum Edition. Like the Toyota didn't have all the bells and whistles to it, whereas this one thing did. Had about the same amount of room too, and like I said, it was comfortable, right? Like I can't, like it looked goofy as hell on the outside. I liked the color; it was like a midnight blue color. It was really nice color, and it had like black rims on it. So, but the overall shape was a bit goofy, but the interior was super comfortable. And I mean, for having to drive 9 hours, it was like I didn't hurt at all. So, like my back or anything. So, I
hate how the new cars coming out when you get like the higher trim package when they come with black rims. I hate that.
I hate black rims to begin with, unless it's on a lighter color vehicle.
Oh,
but for some reason the dark blue and the black look good.
I love black rims, but all the vehicles that I've owned, that was never an option. Even getting like the top trim package when I bought these vehicles.
Oh, so you say
my dad
have the option.
But my dad like has a Kia Sorento, whatever the bigger SUV is, not the biggest, not the Telluride, the one below that. I think it's the Sorento. And he had like a 2015, and he got to the point, like he bought it, but he got to the point where it like made sense to trade it in for the equity and get a new one. And so he bought like a 2019 Sorento. It's like, he sent me a picture of it, and it was like all white, completely tinted with black rims, like standard. And I was just like, you douche. I was like, you're 65 years old. I was like, you shouldn't be driving something like that. That's what I should be driving. Meanwhile, I have to like go buy custom. I gotta go buy custom rims. Now stop it.
That's what my dad, when he bought the Jeep that he just recently traded in, he showed me a picture, and I was like, what? That doesn't even look like something you drive, other than it being a Jeep.
Exactly.
It had like these big freaking tires on it and black rims. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, but that's what the packages coming in these days. It's ridiculous. I didn't know, like, never in my time of buying trucks or cars or anything like that was black rims like an option on any trim.
I don't like black rims. I don't.
It depends on the color.
Yeah, it depends. Well, no, I'll take that back. It depends on the color and the overall look of the car. Some cars can pull it off, like the black on black look. I hate that on like 99% of the vehicles. Some vehicles it does look good on.
So what I wanted to do with my Passat was black on black. Like I had the windows tinted and everything like that, and it was a white Passat, and I wanted to get black rims for it, and it would have looked pretty awesome.
See that? Yeah, to me the best color with black rims, like I see all these pickup trucks,
light
is
colors.
White with black rims for me.
Although my cement gray looks good.
Cement gray. Is that like a
It is,
light
'cause it's not-
gray?
No, it's like a dark gray. But
Eh.
it's not. It's not the dark. It's not the dark gray. So there's a light gray Tacoma. There's a dark gray Tacoma, and then there's cement. It's like a matte gray. It actually looks pretty good because I
The
blacked
black
out all the.
rims?
Yeah, because I blacked out all the lettering. So anything that says Tacoma V6, everything is already black. It actually looks pretty cool.
How long
don't-
ago was you guys
I just
had
don't-
that?
You're a bitch.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
Remind
Just
me
for
to
that, the penalty is an extra 2 weeks on the computer.
It's already been 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm. Plus 2.
Yeah, years. yeah, you already know. Yep. Alright, I'll send mine tomorrow.
2 years later, it pops up. Guys, I'm back in from my honeymoon.
Yeah.
2 years later? Damn.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling. Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what. Yeah. We're not. We don't have any faith left. Like this is kind of poof.
We were talking about earlier.
I
He
don't see why
goes.
he had any faith to begin with.
We were talking about later.
Like, that's on you.
We were talking about earlier. He goes, yeah, because we're not gonna get any other ones for another 2 years. I thought he was talking about me upgrading my computer. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. And no, he's talking about you setting yours up.
Yes.
I can.
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
2 years?
Yeah, but it has to be on my timeline, not yours.
Okay.
Because you won it like 3 months ago.
Yes.
I feel like he
I
adds
know.
a week every time you pester him about it, Tyler.
He does.
Yeah. Now instead of
He's got his little calendar in front of him on his desk. He's like, all right,
It
well,
is.
Sunday I'm gonna have a few hours of free time where I could do that. I'm just gonna jerk off instead.
This guy.
I mean, I would.
Alright, I'll send mine tomorrow. How did I?
Oh,
So, you know, he says this. He said he's
I know.
himself
I
has
know.
says 3 times that he's gonna send his.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
send
yeah.
mine tomorrow, and he never does. So
Yeah, and every single time he's like, "Yo, did you send it?" I'm just like, "No, I can't get to it. I don't have the time." He's
but
like,
no,
"Oh, okay."
I'm saying him himself has told me
Oh yeah.
three separate times now.
And he's
I got
like,
a half
"I'll
day
just
tomorrow.
send
I'm gonna
I'll
send
just
it out,
Yeah.
and he
I
hasn't
didn't
sent it
send
out
it
either.
either.
So he says that he's gonna send it out tomorrow. I got money on it. He's not gonna send it.
100%. No, he's gonna wait for me again to be like, "Hey, yo, PJ, did you get that taken out?" And like, I have every intention. It's just this lump sitting in this room, and it needs to go away. Now, my brother's computer, his old one that he gave me, like, I simply just threw it. I put it in a trash bag and I threw it in the trash.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you say it was on par with yours?
Yeah.
And you didn't. Oh my god.
Processor. No, the processor was.
Yeah, but the hard drive. The power. Like, you keep all that stuff to.
Yeah, I'm not a hoarder when it comes to that stuff.
It's not hoarding. It's called keeping spare parts around. That way, if anything happens, you can plug and play.
Well, I'm pretty sure with this computer, nothing's gonna happen.
Well, I'm pretty sure parts wouldn't fit. I thought you said you pretty much
Yes,
had
they
the same
were specific.
identical
Yes,
setups.
yes.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, but I
But
wasn't
if I
gonna
had
keep
a-
it when it was. So it was the exact same computer, minus the processor being an i7 versus an i5, and a 980 versus a 970 for graphics card. So
did you at least take the graphics card out and sell it? The 980.
no, that was. I mean, that was a while before there was any kind of shortage or any
So you
demand
just
for
threw a
graphics
980
cards.
in the fucking trash. I'm ashamed to know you.
There was a lot going on at that point. I just didn't have time to deal with it. I just didn't. I know. Because I look back at that and I was like, that would be the ideal server computer, minus the processor. But that would have been perfect.
Yeah, now we're gonna have Tyler's limp dick computer. Full of porn. Oh no, he took the hard drive, but all the viruses.
Mine will be too. Like, if you get that, 100%.
Yeah, but he's watching squid porn and shit. Like, I feel like that's just dirtier on
I don't know.
PC.
Like, well, yeah, but if you take the hard drive off, like, where are you gonna find that stuff?
I don't know. In the memory or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Well, not the memory.
The computer has seen some shit, man.
Oh, it has. Yeah, it's seen some things, done some things.
Had some things done to it.
Perhaps. Should check the ports. All the ports. But, I can do it. I just
Don't wanna.
No, it's not that. It's just everything has just been wedding. That's it.
Yeah,
and the reason I didn't do that this evening and take it out is because, like, this is my escape time.
yeah, but I
From
feel like you're
wedding.
thinking it's like a. It's
No. I know
Big-
it's gonna take like 20 minutes tops. I know
no,
that.
it'd take like 5 minutes tops, my guy. If all you're doing is pulling out the hard drive and the graphics card.
True.
It's really
but
just
for
unplug
me,
and pop
it's
out.
probably gonna. For me, it's probably gonna take like 10
I mean,
minutes. I
Tyler-
know it's not a big deal.
Tyler uninstalled his hard drive and put in his new computer. I feel like if he can do that,
Oh,
you
gonna
got
take
this
these-
covered within minutes.
I'm gonna take these hard drives and put them in my new computer, so I have extra hard drives because I have 7 slots for that.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
I got
so that's a
8 mine.
no-brainer.
Well, I got 8 for standard hard drives. I got 4 SSD slots on the back half.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need more cables to hook it all up.
Yeah,
But-
I'd rather just for the
like I said,
HH.
I would use my old one, but my old one, it could barely run GTA 5 when GTA 5 was like a new thing on PC. I was lagging all over the place, so I don't think it would host a server or be able to run a server.
No, if I can actually get time, because I was like, oh yeah, I'll have all day Sunday to do it, and then Sunday turned into, well, you need to finalize the DJ playlist, and then you need to check in with all these people. I'm like,
Where are you going again?
when?
Yeah.
In a week?
Next week?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're doing all that shit at the finish line, aren't you?
Yeah. So it's been like this for everything, because
Yikes.
COVID hasn't made anything easy.
Tell me about it. I still can't taste. I can taste some things, but not everything. It sucks. I still can't smell anything, though.
So it's been kind of a shit show. I think if I had gotten married in like any other year, aside from last year,
Oh, I just thought of, okay, yeah, I could
it'd
see.
be a lot easier.
You
but
have to
it's
constantly-
a lot more stressful.
You have
It's
to
a lot more
constantly
stressful right now.
check in with people, see if they're going to be able to attend or not, don't you?
Yep. Yeah, because we had our final guest count due on Thursday, like this past Thursday, And I literally had to like call and text like everyone on my guest list to see where they were at and what their thoughts were, because like people drop out last minute and we can't really afford that because we're paying for like a certain minimum and we're already below that minimum based on the people that had told us yes but RSVP'd no. Like, this year has just been insane.
I feel like people like that, I'd have to take out and curb stomp.
Oh, and I would love to. There's a handful of the people on my side that have done that, and I'm just like, well, I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
No, I
like,
would not.
You were not included in my life anymore. Like,
You
one
told
of
us
them
yes,
being
and then
one of
you
my
RSVP no?
groomsmen. Well, I mean, like, we had a wedding to go to last month, and my friend, like one of my groomsmen, was a groomsman in this guy's wedding, and his wife made it out, no problem. They had a great time. And then when it comes for my wedding, he never sent an RSVP, so I had to call him.
What's up, Tim? How you doing, man?
And he was like, oh yeah, so like I'll be there, but like my wife's not coming.
Wife don't
And I'm like,
you.
no, that's the thing. No, the wife, like his wife, thinks that that other girl is a hooker. Like straight up, hates her guts. Hates her guts. And I'm like, okay, so you'll make the flight out from California to here for that wedding, in which your husband is a groomsman in, but yet you hate the bride. But when it comes to my wedding, where like you absolutely love my fiance, you can't make it.
Yeah, see, I think I'd
That
rather
doesn't make
go
any sense. That
attend
doesn't-
the person I
doesn't-
hate just in case something happens. You just want to be a part of that shit show. Whereas if you like the
No,
person and something goes wrong,
it's-
you don't want to be part of that shit show.
It's more of a like. So my friend's wife that is not coming is someone that I'm not going to associate with anymore.
Damn, cut off.
I mean, you went to someone who, like, she has made it known to me and my fiance that she thinks that she looks like a prostitute. And you're gonna go to that wedding.
She was hoping that like one of her Johns that fell in love with her just like
But here's
shows
the
up
other
and
thing
like
is
I object to this wedding.
we actually gave more notice than them because they got married in July, but with all the COVID restrictions and stuff, they didn't send out they actually sent an email making cuts to the wedding.
Oh,
Yep. And then when everything got removed, they like re-invited people. And it's like, yeah.
I've been super salty. Like, no, you cut me. Fuck you.
You're gonna go to that kind of wedding over one where we're just like including as many people as we can. Just really pisses me off.
Yeah, no. If I got cut, I wouldn't be coming. I would no. Screw you guys. I can see
if
where I
you got
stand with
cut
you.
and re-invited, yeah,
Yeah.
like that would totally suck.
That's good, Tim.
Yep.
Like no, screw you.
Tell them to F off. But this year is the year of like all of the 2020 weddings that are getting rescheduled. So everyone around a certain age has a ton of weddings to go to. So it's just frustrating because we had planned our wedding for this year well in advance, and it just seems like nobody cares anymore now. Like these people, because it's only like a max of 100 people, we had to reach everyone ahead of time And everyone I reached out to was like, yeah, oh, that sounds like such a good time. We'd love to be there and celebrate that day with you. And then we send the invite, and then they RSVP no.
Did you contact these people like on the phone?
Yes.
Well, duh. No one's gonna tell you no on the phone.
No, and text.
Oh, okay.
Because I called these people for the Save the Dates, which was in January. And then I texted them in like late June, early July to confirm. And they all said yes, and they'd be super psyched to go. And then we send out the invites mid-July, and with the RSVP deadline of like end of August, and the amount of no's I got was insane.
Could it be because everything's been ramped back up? Like,
No, just random reasons. One of my friends said like, oh, actually we're flying out to Vegas that day. It's like, first of all, like, probably no, you're not.
second of all, you knew I was getting married. Why would you pick that day to fly out to Vegas?
But like, I've checked in with you several times. You just like randomly plan a trip. Like, I talked to you in January, talked to you in July. You RSVP no, and then write a note saying we're flying out to Las Vegas that day. So you obviously knew that our wedding was that day, and you chose going to Vegas over the wedding. And this is one of my good friends. So it's like these people are all dead today.
Oy vey.
Yeah, anyways, enough about wedding.
Glad it had a small wedding.
That's what I've been saying. I think my fiance's sick of hearing that. It's just like, I should have done that. We could have a down payment on a house right now.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
She's like, I know. It's like, do you?
What was
We just
that
had
movie I was watching where she's a police officer and invites a bunch of people to her wedding, and they're all like, yeah, can't make it. And she was like, why not? Why is no one going? It's the first marriage. Not like it's going to last anyway. I'll make it to the second one. What?
That's not the standard bullet one, right?
I don't think so.
Sounds like it. Sounds like the premise of it, actually.
I don't think I don't watch much with her in it, so that's why it leads me to say no.
It's not a new movie.
I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe something tells me. For some reason, I keep thinking New York. It was set in New York.
I mean,
New York.
Could very well could be, but
Oh no! It was
Miss
Manifest.
Congeniality. What?
Manifest. What? Maybe I think it was Manifest.
What the show?
Yeah, when Michaela gets married, they're like, "Oh, it's
Oh, that's season 3. I haven't gotten there yet.
oh." Well,
Some
sorry.
bitch.
Did you hear they Netflix has picked it up for the 4th and final season?
Are they?
Yeah. They picked it up.
You know, I was
They
good.
got all the cast signed up for it.
I was good through halfway through season 2. I feel like it started to get a little ridiculous.
Yeah, season 3 gets even more out there.
Yeah, and it's like,
You talking about it's a religious sort of thing? Or is that might not come until season 3?
yeah, well, I just don't like how they started using like callings as a normal term, because it was never a normal term. And they use it with, like, not only within their little family group, but they use it with the strangers that they meet that were also on the flights. And they're like, oh, have you been having these callings? And they're like, yeah. And it's like, how do you even know what a calling is? She's using a random word.
Probably, 'cause they probably did that so they didn't have to explain it every single time. Like,
But they should. They should have to explain it to every
Yeah, but I
random
feel like
person that they meet.
people.
Where the person's like, do you have callings? Yeah. And also, callings isn't really like the best word to describe it.
But they put it in the show where they're explaining every time they meet someone from the plane, explain what a calling is. Like,
no,
I feel like
that's
people
kinda
getting
dull.
watched is going to be like, real quick. They've explained 5 people what a calling is now in this episode.
I understand that. I just don't think calling's the best word.
Yeah, well,
Maybe like vision.
season 3 gets even weirder.
Yeah. So I got halfway through on Netflix, and I was just kind of like, kind of losing me. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm a little bit more excited to see what happens with Dexter.
Oh yeah, when's that supposed to start?
October.
Ooh. I love that
really
show.
want to see that. I mean, I know that season's probably going to crash and burn.
Probably.
Because the last one did. And because, I mean, they wrote that. Think about that as like a, I don't know, producer. Like, that's how you're going to end a series. How it
Watch
ended.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That was equally as terrible. But, no, I didn't watch it, but...
Oh,
I've
we
heard
got
it.
to deal with Star Wars. We're just going to rush through this shit. Let's not explain half the shit that goes on. Let's just make an episode a freaking year itself.
Well, it makes no sense that he got... Like, he is where he is. Like, that makes no sense for Dexter. Shouldn't have happened. And... Like, I really don't know how you would continue that.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Well, I think I talked about it with my wife.
Without making it shit.
We talked about it, and, like, we thought... You remember how, like, it was his dad that was constantly talking to him? What if it's his sister now that's going to be talking to him? That might be interesting.
Here's the kicker. What if she's not dead?
Ah. Yeah, I think she's pretty dead.
I mean, he left. Like, he brought her over to the hospital. And... They didn't announce death. I'm gonna guess that she makes a recovery and comes back.
And hunts him down.
Yeah. And either wants in on what he's doing, or is just gonna be there to nag him about every urge that he has.
They hook up,
One of the two.
and they become partners in crime.
And then they move to Alabama.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because she already had a thing for him.
I know.
That was a bit weird. That was
was
uncomfortable to watch. I will say that. I was like, eh. Even though they're not technically brothers, that's still a bit weird.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, that's like half the porn you watch, so.
Well, nowadays, everybody's step bro and step sis and step mom, and it's just like, that's a bit weird.
Right. It's like, sure, that could be fun at first. But do you realize that to spend the rest of your life dealing with that, no one understands the repercussions of something like that. Oh, you're gonna bang your stepmom? Cool.
Well, here's what
How's that gonna look in 20
I don't
years?
understand at all, especially when it comes to the whole stepmom thing. Like, your dad's put his wiener in that. Why does that attract you? Like,
Well, I don't think it's ever about that.
Well, no, it's not about
Usually-
that. But
usually
still,
the storyboard is that
that's all
the
I'm
son
gonna
has
think
a
of.
bigger wang than
Yeah.
the
Okay.
husband. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's where it comes from. And
But
usually
still.
it's just like he's getting out of the shower or something like that, you know. And she just
feel
like
like you've
happens
watched
to
some of
walk in
this.
there, and of course, everyone has.
I don't watch. I don't watch.
Oh,
I don't watch
it's-
step stuff. No, that's not. That's not for me.
oh, it's just that. Well, this is why I don't watch it.
It's fun.
Same storyline every time. Yeah, I know it is. It really is.
There was this girl who rode my
More than a
bus.
bit weird.
Like I think that maybe that's
Rode your butt?
rode my bus in middle school.
You said rode your butt.
Who
Oh.
was in a sexual relationship with her stepbrother. And she's like, it's not weird because we're step bro and sis. I'm like, it's a bit weird. You guys kind of grew up together. It's a bit weird.
Well, it depends on how old they were when they became.
They were like, from if I remember correctly, they were like single digits when they met, and this was in middle school. We were teenagers, and they were banging. So they've been in each other's life for a little while at this point.
Hey, I'm not gonna.
That's a bit weird.
I don't think so.
A little bit weird. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it totally is. Yeah, you know, it's a bit weird. And the fact that, like, she didn't call him her like, she didn't say, when she would talk about him, she would not call him stepbrother. She called him my brother, which made it even weirder. Because when she first started talking about it, keep in mind, she wasn't talking to us about it. She was talking to a girl she sat with about it. And we all overheard it, and we heard, yeah, she's banging her brother. We're like, what the fuck? What? And then, like, of course, we had to question. And she's like, it's not my actual brother, it's my stepbrother. I said, I feel like you need to, like, include that in when you're having these kind of conversations.
Yeah,
because we just heard you're banging your brother, and immediately we're like, why? It's still weird, but it's less weird than banging your brother.
Well,
you're full blown.
Yes, yeah. You need to make that deciphering comment, of course. But I mean, no, you're right. It's weird all around. Yeah.
If the only way this doesn't get weird is if you're dating a girl and then
I'll
like
just go back to porn.
your parents,
I'm not gonna do it.
Your parents like get together or something like that.
Well,
falls
like,
weird on the parents, but then like if they get married, your
Okay,
stepbrother and sis. But
how about this? All right, I have a weird example that is real. That's kind of close to that. So, one of my good friends used to be on the swim team at a club, like a private club. And this other girl used to be on the same swim team. They used to hook up in like middle school, early high school. And then both sets of parents divorced. My friend's dad married her friend's mom. And now they are step siblings.
I mean, that's not weird.
No?
No,
At all?
they weren't raised as like step brother and sister. Well, to me, the weirdest part is when you're raised like from a young age. Yeah, but that's middle school. If they were already like hooking up prior to
they're hooking up like
parents getting together,
like,
that's not
a few
weird.
few months before.
Yeah, that's not weird.
No?
No.
What?
The weird part becomes when you meet this person, like as like your parents are dating, you meet this person, your parents get married, you form a brother-sister relationship, and then decide, hey, we should start banging. It's not weird because we're not related. Yeah. Let's get back at our parents and just bang each other.
I don't think it's getting back at their parents though.
I feel like it would be kind of like if I was a parent kid like that, I'd beat the living shit out of him. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? Get the hell out.
If your stepkids started banging?
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, the only way it doesn't make it weird is if you have like a
tough one because
prior
at the same
relationship.
time, it's just like you don't have any grounds to be like that's not moral.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you do. Like I
don't.
said, the only way it's not weird is if like there's a physical relationship prior to them becoming stepbrother, stepsister. Like if you're in a relationship with someone and then your parents
like
meet
friend.
each other and they kind of hit it off. Like that's not weird. That's not weird.
No, but my friend, yeah, that's not weird.
But if you're like, if say you're
But
3
after
years
the
old,
fact,
3 and
and
4
you
years
just
old,
didn't
and
know people,
your parents get together and you're growing up as raised as siblings, and then one day you're like,
but I think
hey,
the majority of the
let's do it. That's weird.
documentaries, quote unquote, out there are more of like a recent marriage where they're just kind of
Well, see, no,
stuck in the marriage.
the porn industry plays this off as like a fine line. They put step, but they're really making it seem like if you watch the step mom porn, like they play it off as, oh, we're step son and step mom, but they play it as like their actual mother son relationships. So they're skirting the line of incest by putting step in the title, but it's very incesty.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, yeah, follows along with the Oedipus complex to a T.
Like, the performers aren't related, but the relationships of the characters they're playing are very mother-son relationships.
Yeah, well, Oedipus complex is pretty much like natural desire to just have sex with your mom. That's what the Oedipus complex is. It's kind of creepy.
And to answer Zach's question, I feel it
is
adoption
no,
goes
it
the
is
same
like
way.
it is like a natural thing for some odd reason. And it's why I won't get into the psychology behind it. Nope, not going to.
I'm kind of interested to know.
So most people, like, as a male, you tend to seek a mate that is similar in some aspects, not all, but some specific aspects to your mother.
I've heard that
And
a lot.
vice versa.
I've heard that a lot. Yeah, okay. I didn't want
So
anything
it
like
may
my
not-
mother, but
It may not be.
I feel like people who
It may not be like people that feel the same in each direction. It's just one of those people in the couple seeks out.
I feel like people who have loving relationships with their parents seek people out that are similar to them in some way. I absolutely hate my mother. I didn't want anyone that had anything in common with my mother.
No, but what about your wife's dad? How about that?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
You share any similarities?
Not really.
Yeah, it could be something subtle, but it's not
Yeah.
always. I mean, it's not always true.
No.
No, but for the bulk majority, it is true.
I feel like people who have messed up, like,
Well, I wouldn't go that far, because I'm about to tell you a story.
hold on, let me get a drink.
Yeah. Yeah, you're all gonna think this is weird. And it was weird. Because it's not true. I've been a very independent person for quite some time.
Oh, were you talking to me?
Nope.
Okay. I was just saying, 'cause
Alright.
I ran to the kitchen. Okay, I didn't. I hobbled to the kitchen because my knee's completely screwed. So,
My best friend of all time, lived 2 streets away from me. He's married. He's got 2 kids. Went to his 30th birthday party in Dewey Beach
oh, great.
a few years ago. Nope, but his mom, who grew up with my mom in the same town, went to the same school, same grade, everything. I introduced my fiance for the first time to her. And do you know what her first comment was?
She looks like your mother.
Yep.
That's weird. Like, nope, no, she doesn't.
Yep.
No.
She looks just like your mother. And I was like,
Did you go home and look at pictures of your mom at the same age as that's your fiance and be like, oh shit.
no.
Hey, Hunter, please, are you scared too?
Nope. I don't care. I mean, like, my mom and my fiance get along very well.
Well, at least you got that going for you.
And that's fine. And she gets along very well with my dad. And that's really all I care about. Considering my girlfriend / ex-fiance. What? They absolutely hated. So.
Not much, Hunter, please. What about you, sir? Yeah, no. My wife and my mother's relationship are much like me and my mom's relationship, and the fact that we both hate my mother.
Right.
But my wife does love my dad and my stepmom, so got that going for me.
That's good.
Like I said, my oldest daughter, which is my stepdaughter, I witnessed my mother look this girl in the face at when she's 4 or 5 years old. Look at this little girl in the face and say, "I am not your grandmother. Don't ask me for stuff."
What?
Yeah, that is the perfect sum up of my mother. she looked at this little kid in the face and said, "I am not your grandmother. Do not ask me for stuff." Because my daughter asked her for a drink or a snack or something, and that was her response. And I was like, "You bitch!" Whereas my stepmom, who is even further removed from this kid, takes like that. It's night and day. Like, my stepmom loves my kids just as much as she loves her own grandkids. So, except for the youngest boy. The youngest boy, because he's a baby, she is like wrapped around that little kid's fingers. But as soon as he gets of age, when he gets annoying, she'll be right with the rest of them.
Well, welcome to being the youngest.
Yeah.
You can do no wrong. It's never an end.
But see, like, the difference is my mother's never met my youngest daughter. Like, after everything happened, or everything happened between me and my mother when we just cut off complete contact, when my wife was still pregnant. So she's never met my youngest daughter, and she got one of those shirts made with all her grandkids on it. She had the youngest daughter, my youngest daughter on there, but not the older daughter on there. Whereas
what?
my stepmom had like this picture or something with all the grandkids on it, and both of them were included. That shows you the difference between the two. Row 977, thank you for following over on T-Wish. Yeah. My mom, like I've said this quite often. My mother is a royal biatch. So that's why I said I didn't want anyone anywhere close to being like my mother.
Yeah. No, which makes sense. No, which makes sense.
I think it holds 1.5 million or 1.2 million.
Because according to the article, like, you're either like 100% or 0%, and there's no in between.
That's weird. That's really weird. Like, it's either you're all
Tell
in
me
or
about it.
you're not.
Tell me about it. When I heard, like, when she said that, she's like, "Oh, you look so much like my mom." I was like, like, let's get the F out of here.
Nope. Just
Like,
that's
I was literally like, nope.
all I can think about is that whole the moment where Brandon starts singing his song and you're in the background. Nope.
Yeah. Pretty much. Because, like, we both recognize
$1.5 million.
And, like, no, not even close.
What are some of the best PC mods?
Like,
there's a
does
bunch
she
of them.
emulate some characteristics? Sure. But that's because the majority
You have to, like,
of my childhood,
talk about categories.
My dad was working like 80 hours a week, was never home. So, does she emulate characteristics of my mom? Yeah. Of course. But this lady just, like, looked at the physical characteristic and was like, "Oh yeah, you look
I feel like that's
just
weird.
like my mom." And I was just, that's literally the words I said. I shit you not. I go, "Well, that's weird."
Yeah. No.
And then I proceeded to, get my eyebrows burned off on the grill. Right after that.
Why would you do that?
I didn't mean to. I was trying to fire up the grill because we were grilling for everyone. I was down the old Dewey Beach, and my friend's wife's dad was just like, "Oh yeah, I can start this grill." I was like, "Oh yeah." And it was a regular grill, like it had a propane tank and like an auto starter and everything like that. And the auto starter wasn't working, so he put a grill lighter in there. When as I was ducking my head into there to see where the burners were at, or to see what they were doing, and if they were like broken or something like that. And he just like threw the grill lighter in there, and it just singed off all my hair. So I had no eyebrows for 2 weeks.
I done that.
And he felt so badly. He was just like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." I was like, "Dude, whatever."
You know how the grills have the little press button starts on them. Like you turn your and then you
where you turn on the propane grill and then
Yeah.
you turn on the starters and stuff, and then you hit the ignite
you hit the little
button.
button and it's supposed
The
to let
ignite
it never worked. It never worked on my dad's grill.
Never
And-
works. Then you got to throw the grill lighter in there.
Yeah, so I was doing it, and I didn't turn the gas off when I was waiting for, I think it was my nephew, to bring me a lighter, and I wasn't thinking at all. I just know I was hungry, and I was going to grill something, and took the lighter, put it in there, and a fireball shot out at my face.
Yep.
Quickly dropped the lid, and I later that day, it felt like my face was sunburned.
Yeah.
And I rubbed my eyebrow, and I looked down, and my eyebrow was on my finger, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I had that. I had all of my forearm hair got like singed off, and my eyebrows, and like half my facial hair. And I was like, "Oh my god, like what just happened?" And he was like, "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry."
Like, are you?
I was like, "I didn't tell you to hit ignite. Like, I was just going in there to figure out what the grill situation was." Then he just like snapped the trigger on the grill lighter and just blew me up.
Good times.
Yeah. Learned my lesson. And like, RIP my grill today. It was starting to get rusted out, so I normally have a cover for my grill. And there was one night I forgot to put the grill cover back on, and it got frozen to our porch.
Got frozen to your porch?
Yeah.
How's okay?
Like it got stuck to the porch. They couldn't just break it free and put it on the grill because it was just like cinched to porch.
Oh, the cover.
The cover. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the grill. I was like, how's that happen?
No, so
Dang.
when we were moving, like I was trying to rip it off the ground and it was just like tearing it into shreds. It was like, "Oh, well, F that. We're not bringing this thing. Like it's not even gonna do its job anymore." And we never got a new grill cover. So it's been sitting out, our grill has been sitting out in the elements for the past couple of months. And so we live in a townhouse, but it's one of 9. And so there's like a nice backyard and stuff. But these GD kids are like playing kickball in the backyard. And one of their kicks hits our grill. And I went out there, I had like marinated chicken breasts or chicken tendies to grill, and I go out there to fire up the grill and stuff, and I see all this rust on the ground, and I'm like, what is this? I go into that, they kicked the soccer ball so hard, and it hit our grill to the point where it just like ruptured so hard that the entire bottom of the grill just fell down on the ground. Like the bottom, like the whole bottom of it like shattered.
Jesus.
It just shattered and fell on the ground. And I thought it was just like the little like oil catching tray because I knew that was going, and I was gonna buy a new one. But no, it was the entire thing. It just shattered and fell on the ground because I was picking up the tray and I was going to slide it back into where it needs to go on the grill, and I looked up and it was just like, oh my god, there's nowhere to put this thing. The entire thing is gone. Like the entire bottom half of the grill gone. So I instantly went in and bitched. Now it's just like, I told you this is why we should put a black stone grill on the wedding registry.
Blackstone on the registry.
Wouldn't have happened. Wouldn't have happened to a Blackstone.
I don't know. I think Brand's putting that to the test for you.
Yeah, well, you gotta take care of it. And to that point, I had taken care of it. It's just when the cover got frozen to the deck, I didn't get a new cover. And I should have. And we would have been fine, but let that be a message to the people. Always cover your grill. Something.
Like Willie's, wrap it. Except this
Well, now
time,
I'm screwed.
we're
I
not
don't have a
using it.
grill. Oh, I use it year round. Sucks. Gotta have a grill. Like, how else are you gonna grill? So, we have a little cast iron thing that we put over the burners. And we can use that for grilling, but it got so smoky on the first floor.
I got one of those indoor ones that's pretty good.
Well, you got the electric one, right?
Yeah. I mean, when you need it in, instead of going stand out in the rain or anything, it was great.
So you can take like raw chicken breasts and put it on there, and
Yeah, you can cook on it just like a regular grill.
No, you don't have the Phillips one, do you?
No. I can't even tell you the brand, the one we have. But I can grill a steak on it just like I could on one outdoors, so.
Well, she's like, take the raw chicken breasts and like cook them on the pan. Like that is such a disservice. Like, that's gross.
You want some good
It tastes rubbery.
chicken
when
legs? Do you like drumsticks?
I don't eat. No,
Oh, okay.
I don't really eat chicken legs or anything. Just tendies and titties.
Tendies and tit. Well, if you get the thin sliced chicken breast, you can.
Yeah.
I've done it with that too.
Thin
in the air
titties.
fryer. Man, you take them, you throw your seasoning on it, and you put it in the air fryer, and cook it up, let it cook, and then with like 5 minutes to go, you pull it out, throw some barbecue sauce on that. Ooh, it's so good.
It sounds good.
It is. It's really good. We do it. The recipe was for chicken legs, so that's what we did first, and then
Oh, and it just still tastes good.
yeah, we're like, this is so good for chicken legs. What if we got some
you got
titties to put in there?
You've got the basket one though, right?
Yeah, well, we got a new one. She got another one to review. We threw out the old one. I kind of
So
missed
we're
the old
looking
one. The old one cooks stuff a lot better than the new one does.
We're looking at
Does
the
for
KitchenAid one. It's like a convection oven plus air fryer.
The one she got that
Right now we actually have sitting in a box unopened is the Emerald. You know the infomercials? I don't know if
Yeah.
you've seen those.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that. Sitting in a box by our front door. And we're like, no. Can't do that.
well, we
We're not going to rotisserie a chicken as much as we'd like to. Never going to happen.
my wife has gotten a couple of them to review. The first one we bought, She got another one, which I was like, it had all like you could use it as a dehydrator. You could use it as a rotisserie and all that. She got one of those to review, and my stepmom really wanted one. And I was like, we're not going to use all this. I was like, I feel like it'd be better used for her. They use it all the time. They cook everything in it. Everything they cook is in it, practically.
Yeah. But I mean, you can't. Like, you really can't. Like, so, my fiance got the like Purdue tendies, like frozen tendies in a bag, and she didn't really care for them. We usually get the Tyson ones, but she got the Purdue ones.
Yeah, the Purdue ones are
like,
not all that great. Like, I live in Purdue country,
but they're
so
super soggy and stuff. And I was like, all right, and then it's doing it in the oven. And I was like, all right, well, let me just give it a swing in the old convection oven here. Because I have a, I don't know, I think it's like Hamilton Beach or whatever convection oven. And tried that out. And she was like, oh, it's so much better.
So Tyson,
I was like, yes.
Yeah, Tyson's got these boneless wings. I got a couple different flavors.
Yeah.
So, like, in the oven, they get all, like, mushy and stuff.
Yes, they do.
Throw them in the air fryer. Game changer.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you still get
put them in there.
The chicken still, like, got, like, the chicken, and then, but the coating gets crispy around it. Oh, so good. Game changer.
Yeah, I mean, I even put them in the convection oven, and I was like, imagine. And so she ate them, and she was like, oh, these are so much better. They're actually crispy. And I was like, okay, well, imagine replacing this thing with the exact same size thing and having it be an air fryer where you can just air fry these. She's like, oh, yeah, we gotta do that. So at that point, I was just like, all right, the Emerald Lagasse air fryer.
I'm doing good, Sean. How you been,
rotisserie chicken unit thing is not going to do the trick.
No. Air fryer's
Although
game changer.
it gets great. Well, it is an air fryer too.
Oh.
It actually gets great reviews.
Excuse me.
But not worth it.
I wouldn't. My biggest thing is
KitchenAid.
I absolutely hate like the frozen fries in the oven. Like, so anytime you got them, it was like,
oh yeah, and then you gotta sit there and
now
you
the
gotta,
air
like,
fryer,
flip them halfway through and all that crap.
Now the air fryer, you throw them in there. All you gotta do is shake the basket. Oh,
yeah. I heard the basket is more of a pain to clean.
Well, this one isn't because the bottom actually pops out. So like when you wash it, you can just pop the bottom out. You can scrub the sides, and you can like where all the drip and everything. You like just scrub it. Cleans pretty well. A few times I've washed it. Usually I leave it to my wife to wash it.
Yeah.
There's a so. I think my wife finally understands it, but I'm like anti washing dishes.
Oh,
and
word?
It stems from my childhood. So, like one Mother's Day, I went and did all the dishes. Like, keep in mind, my dad actually recorded it, like on the camcorder. Like he busted out the camcorder. I was like 4 or 5. He was supervising this whole time. Like, and I'm pretty sure if I didn't get it clean enough, he went back and washed it. You know what my mom's response to that was? She come home, took all the dishes out of the dish drain, rewashed them in front of me. So I was just like, I guess like I never had to do a dish growing up because she wouldn't let anybody, like dishes and laundry I never had to do growing up because she wouldn't let anybody else do it except her. So I do laundry now. Like that's the trade-off. Like she does dishes, I do laundry. So
I mean, she does the like. I mean, we've got a nice dishwasher that can wash the majority of the stuff, but we got a new like pot and pan set for a wedding, and it's like
that's good to hear, Sean.
It's too fancy beyond our means, where it's just like everything needs to be hand washed.
So
And it, so I'm like, all right, if we're using this, like, the deal is because she gets home from work like a lot later, and I make dinner every night. Like, I cook dinner every single night.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, all right, well, then you're on dishes.
Yeah, that's same here.
But like these dishes, like you have to, like, by hand wash, it's like hand wash, hand dry,
Yeah.
and only use a certain type of soap. Only use the soft side of the sponge. If you get those two-sided sponge, you know, the ones that have the green on the back.
Yeah.
So you only use the soft side of the sponge, and then if everything doesn't come out, you hand wash it again. Like, that's the kind of pots and pans that we're dealing with, and I'm like, no. I came from the family of you throw everything in the dishwasher. Like, no matter what, everything goes in the dishwasher.
Well, here's another story from Fifi's childhood and how odd my mother really was. So we moved in 1998. My mother, when they were looking for a house, my mother had to have a kitchen with a dishwasher. Our old house didn't have a dishwasher.
You have to.
In the new one, she had to have a dishwasher. All right. So we moved into this house in 1998. Do you know when me and my wife moved out in 2011? That
Same
dishwasher never once had run once. Never once. She never used it for a dish. She used it as a drying rack. She would wash the dishes, put it in the dishwasher to dry.
You know, some people are super hooked on washing dishes because they're so used to not having a dishwasher, and I'm like I had to train my fiance because she, from like college on, like, never had a dishwasher, so she had to wash everything by hand, always. And I went to college and lived in a house where we had a dishwasher, and it was like a high-powered dishwasher, so you just throw whatever the hell you wanted in there, and it would wash the dishes, and they were clean. So I had to explain to her. I was just like, no, like, you don't have to, like, wash the dish before you put it in the dishwasher. Like, you can rinse it off, but then you put it in the dishwasher, and then that's what the dishwasher does. It actually washes dishes.
I lived in
Crazy
a house.
It's insane that people don't understand the value of the dishwasher.
For was it
It does it
11,
for you.
11, 12 years?
The manual labor associated with manually washing dishes.
Well, I lived in a house with a dishwasher, and the first time I ever used an actual dishwasher was when we went down to Tennessee. The room we rented had a dishwasher in it. That's the first time I ever used a dishwasher at.
You don't have a dishwasher now?
No, not in my apartment. Nope.
What?
Nope. These apartments were built in the 80s, dude. Dishwashers weren't a thing then, like a common thing. It didn't come until like the 90s that people started getting them like common.
Manually washes dishes all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was 30 years old the first time I used a dishwasher, and I lived 11, 12 years in a house that had one, and I did not. This year is the first time I've ever used a dishwasher myself. Like, I've been like friends' houses that have them.
She's super excited because this was the first place that she had had a dishwasher and a the thing in the sink, that gets rid of all the crap.
The hose?
No. Where you flip a button and it
garbage disposal.
Garbage disposal, thank you. We had that too.
We have one of those.
We also have that too. And I'm like, you can just scrape the shit into the sink.
Yep.
Rinse it off, put it in our like new dishwasher. Like new is in like in the past 3 years. That's where this dishwasher is at. I'm like, you can just scrape the shit off in there. Like you don't have to scrape it off into the trash. You can, but you know, you can also just give this thing a quick rinse and throw it in. And she's all about hand washing dishes. So we have this like, we have like 3 mats sitting next to the sink that are just hand washed dishes. I'm like, oh, just use it. Like it doesn't have feelings. It's not gonna be like, oh, why did you do this to me? No, like that's what it's designed for. Dishes.
Do them dishes. Yeah, I've
Nope. It's gonna F those dishes.
I even, like, here I am, a grown-ass man of 30 years of age, and I looked at my wife when she told me to run the dishwasher at this place. I was sitting there looking at it, I was like, how? Like, you gotta show me how to do this, because I have no clue. It was like, I lived in a house that had a dishwasher. I said, but we never got to use it. So
I guess
I
based on
don't
that-
know how, like, what button do I push? What?
So based on that dumb question, what would you rather do? Make dinner or wash dishes?
I'll make dinner 100%.
Oh, okay.
See, my wife got lucked out. So growing up, and this, that's one thing I'm glad I paid attention when my dad wanted to teach me, because a lot of times I had to fend for myself as a kid, so it's just come natural to me that I just love cooking. Like to me, when I was young, learning to cook something was my way of getting to eat that night, because if I didn't make it, my mother wasn't gonna make it for me. So I picked up everything from my dad, how like season stuff, and because my mother wouldn't season anything.
So
it
how
blew
old
my
were you
mind.
when you first got to use the stove?
Oh, you cooking on the stove like before I was a teenager. Like I want to say like 8, 9. Like I was cooking stuff on the stove.
All right, not far. I think I was 12 or 13 when I first started using the stove.
Because I was cooking ramen like way young.
So much rather cook the meal than clean it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
hands
same.
down. And I enjoy cooking because I like to experiment with stuff too.
Dude, me too.
So like I'm like, I wonder how this would taste. And
Yep.
it
You know, my
either
favorite-
turns out really good or it turns out really awful. So.
My favorite thing to use is the crock pot.
Oh, dude. I recently, so before, like, to me, a pot roast was, you know, you put your meat in there, you put your carrots and potatoes and your seasoning and left it like that. I've recently found, like last year, found a new recipe for a pot roast, and it is the most amazing thing I've ever cooked in a crock pot.
It's really nice. So we have this like slow cook chicken recipe by Old El Paso. Just throw the seasoning in there, like an onion and the chicken and a few other ingredients, and like it comes out good. But then like we did that a few times. Well, I did that a few times, and then I was like, hey, you know what? Let's see if it works with this. And so I started adding like powders and stuff. So I added like Mexican powder and like allspice and onion powder, garlic powder, and just like doing like different ratios of each. And we had one batch that just came out so good. And she was like, why does this taste different? Like, this is really good. Why does it taste different? I was like, because I made it myself. I threw in my own stuff.
Yep.
You gotta do that.
That's why, like, if I find a recipe online, I'm like, okay, this can be improved. I start playing around with, like, the, you know, the
Mixtures.
amounts, and, you know, it makes switch something out for
mixtures of
something else.
everything.
And, man, Yeah, that's all come from just paying attention to my dad. My dad worked 6 days a week. Sunday was the only day that he had off, and Sunday was like he'd cook. So I would pay attention every Sunday to what he was doing, and like just getting like experimenting with stuff that's something I picked up from him. Just trying to make it better, and that's how I cook. I recently started making like.
That's what I do. I just randomly add shit. So luckily, I'm very firm.
What's up, Brandon? How are you, man?
Like just about everything. When you go to the grocery store and you see like the spice rack.
Yep.
It has a bunch of stuff with McCormick stuff.
Yep.
Like I'm a big fan of having like one of everything from there.
Mm-hmm.
So I have one of everything from there, and the things I go through, I just get like the bigger containers of.
Yep.
And I'm always adding stuff. So even so, like tonight we have like, like the McCormick, like marinades.
Mm-hmm.
They have like the powdered ones in the packets that you can get. So I take those and like I mix it up, throw the chicken in to a Ziploc bag, and throw that stuff in there, and then I just start adding my own stuff.
Now, see, my favorite chicken recipe is super simple. Is you just marinate your chicken overnight in Italian dressing.
Oh yeah,
so good.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good Italian chicken. That's not bad.
The other one is so the fire company down in Greenwood here. They do they grill chicken, and you can go up there and you get yourself a platter. And the sauce they use. Oh my god, that's what they also marinate the chicken in. So, like the only way I got it was when they sell it because they only sell it during the summer. So you got to get the 3 months, or you don't get it that year. So, we missed out on it one year, and I said something to my stepmom. She's like, "Why didn't you say something? I have the recipe." Like, no, you don't. She goes through her recipe, pulls out the card. Damn sure there it sits.
Oh my god!
So now I can make that at home. I don't have to pay $8. Even though I still go down there at least once a year and buy a bunch of platters just to support the fire company. But if I want it in the middle of December, I can just fire up the grill.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing better than, I think, one of the best things I ever did was like make my own barbecue recipe, like barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all the same ingredients. And what's funny about my fiance is she loves barbecue sauce, like absolutely loves it. Hates ketchup.
Same here. Very recently, within the last like 5 years, started eating barbecue sauce. So
the recipe is 2/3 ketchup.
Yeah, but ketchup alone is nasty. You're throwing in a bunch of seasoning. You're completely changing that.
Yeah.
Is it considered a liquid? You are. I would imagine it's considered a liquid. You're completely changing the taste of that ketchup.
It's just weird. It's like, you do know that barbecue sauce is 2/3 ketchup.
Well, here's what...
She didn't know that until I told her that. And she was like, yeah, I mean, I guess. I'm like, alright.
I feel it's weirder to... Like, my mother loved tomatoes, hated ketchup. My brother loved ketchup, hated tomatoes. I feel like that's worse than when barbecue sauce. Cause
no, it's
there's so much more added into barbecue sauce.
Ketchup doesn't taste anything like tomatoes.
It's tomatoes.
It doesn't taste anything like tomatoes. No, because there's a bunch of other shit in it to make it taste like ketchup.
So barbecue sauce doesn't taste like ketchup.
Alright, okay, alright, I can see what you do there, okay. I mean, but at the same time, it's a little bit different. Like, if you made your own barbecue sauce, and you see how much ketchup you have to put into it.
Hello, Owen, how are you?
It's a lot of ketchup. it's like 90% ketchup.
I get that, but you're also adding a crap ton of like seasoning in there, so like you kind of erase the ketchup taste. I just don't like. I don't like ketchup. I don't like mustard.
My opinion is on that.
My head hurts. Why?
I don't know.
How does it hurt?
There's very few things that I'll just eat and very not like, and never eat again. Like I'll always eat whatever's put in front of me. Is like the thing is like, yes, but you like ketchup.
I don't like ketchup.
So yeah, just don't like the. Even if you don't like the taste of that, like you can suck it up. Like you can put up with it.
No, I can't. If I taste ketchup on something, I'll spit it. Same with mayonnaise.
I don't get it.
I just can't. I don't like the
mayonnaise.
taste. I hate mayonnaise with a passion.
Oh, mayonnaise.
My wife is the exact opposite. She loves mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise.
Just take spoonfuls of mayonnaise if I could.
No. Mm-mm.
I love mayo. Ah.
Let me put it this way. I love the Baconator
I never did growing up. I hated mayonnaise growing up. Absolutely hated it. And then I don't know what happened, but one day it was just like, hey, God was like, you now all of a sudden like mayonnaise. And I was like, okay, I like mayo because there's no transition, because there's no ingredients. So like the difference between, ketchup and barbecue sauce is, the key ingredient to barbecue sauce is ketchup, but mayo doesn't have that. It's just eggs. So there's no rhyme or reason for me to just all of a sudden start loving mayo.
I hate it. If I taste mayo, I immediately spit it out.
So good. My fiance's the same way. She cannot stand mayo. So it's funny. So because she works in allergy, so she has to test people to random allergies. She actually had a mustard challenge the other day.
Mustard challenge?
Yeah. People will go in and people will pay for the most stupid shit. And when you go to like a specialist like that, like you're paying for a good portion of this shit out of pocket. So the fact that these people thought enough about mustard that they thought they had to test their infant to mustard, and not just mustard, French's. Just French's yellow mustard. Not even Grey Poupon.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm sorry.
There's a lot going on there.
They paid to go to a specialist to see if their kid was allergic to mustard.
French's. Yeah, French's. No, most specifically French's.
Alright.
Yeah, but they pay. There's this one lady that's going in next week. I don't think she has to deal with her as red wine challenge.
That's another thing I don't understand. Why? I don't know how people drink it.
No, but she thinks that she's genuinely allergic to it. Like she gets a rat. Like she's like, oh well, I get like all blushy and like I feel like my skin gets hot.
Have you drank alcohol before, lady?
Yeah, exactly. So she deals with a lot of people that have like normal reactions to everything, but are super like
funny about
it, self-conscious about it. I guess where they don't understand that like if you consume this, then this will happen, and that's a norm. Or it's like, oh, if I have like hot salsa, like I start sweating, so I feel like I'm allergic to it.
No,
that's the type of people that she deals with. and she has to explain to them, like, over the phone that it's like, it may not be related to the food. It could be, like, X, Y, and Z that are related to it. And she tries to, like, talk them off the ledge beforehand because she has to ultimately see these people. So most of the
God.
people are just like, no, I'm pretty... So she actually had to do it, or is lined up when she gets back from vacation. She's lined up to do a challenge for Crystal Light. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when
So,
she does these,
which-
do the people bring in the stuff, or do
no, she has to get them.
she has to?
Well, half the time she has to get them. Half the time she requires them to bring them themselves. But Crystal Light clearly lists all of their ingredients. Right?
Yeah,
Like they have to.
yeah. On the side,
So my
yeah.
fiance actually had to contact Crystal Light and like speak to the person that's responsible for the ingredients and figure out if there was like anything else that would be like unique to them that could potentially cause an allergic reaction. And the guy's just like, nah. So it's all in these people's heads, and she has to deal with these insane allergic, it's just neurotic people, and she has to cater to them. It's hilarious. Like, she comes back, she's like, oh yeah, I had to, you know, her big thing's eggs. That's the biggest one, is eggs. But she has to do some wild ones, like absolutely wild allergy testing. So this red wine, I am super excited to see what comes from that.
Yeah. So basically, this
Because she's
woman.
probably gonna get drunk and then not realize that she's drunk, but my fiance has to feed it to them at like 1/10 of teaspoons at a time. Like, not just be like, here's a glass of wine, drink it, and let's see what happens. It's like, no, we have to bring up your dosage on everything. So you're not getting like a full glass of wine. You're getting like, you know, 1/4 of a teaspoon. And then we're going to monitor everything. And then we're going to go up to a 1/2 teaspoon. And then we're going to give you a full serving at the end and monitor how that's going. For red wine.
This woman's
chief complaint-
essentially just paying your fiance
Oh yeah.
to
these
watch
people-
her taste test wine
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
throughout
These
the
people,
day.
dude, these people are insane. Like, the number of things they come in for that are just like super oddly specific, and because it's a specialist and not just like a regular office visit or anything like that, like they're charging. Like, they don't have to, like, they don't get just like a little copay. Like, they're paying like $1,000 each time for this ridiculous stuff. And she's always like, I feel so badly because these people just seem so dumb. I feel bad charging them for it. And it's just like, well, you know what? You got into this industry.
I mean, I feel
Of
like
course,
the
the
woman.
healthcare system is so corrupt to begin with, and I've made that known. It's just like horribly corrupt. Like, these people aren't going to dispute their costs ever. So,
Like the woman who is worried she might be allergic to wine has the money to just throw.
of course. She's like, oh, I'm planning on going like on a wine tasting. This is just hypothetical. It's just like, oh, I'm planning on going like on a wine tasting trip in Italy, and you know, I felt a little flush the last time I drank a glass of red wine, so I feel like I might be allergic to it. It's just like, yeah, it's called getting wasted, and
It's called you drank too much, Martha. Put the glass down.
yeah, it's exactly like, it's just called like managing your consumption. Jesus.
You like a guy going there like, every time I drink whiskey in excess, I piss myself. Yeah, no,
Right.
because you're drunk, sir.
Yeah, it's like I shit my pants and I break things. It's like, well, sir, no. It's like,
I was
wanna
blackout. What?
I feel like I'm allergic to it. Yeah. It's just, yeah. It's like. Yeah, I know.
Oh God.
It's like sometimes when I have like, I can handle like 1 or 2 beers, but when I get to 3, I just like want to come home and just yell at my wife. It's like, sir. We'll test you for it. But
I kind of want that job. Just be like, how many beers? You say 5? All right, we're gonna give you 6 to see your reaction.
here's the reason why you don't want that job is because she has to deal with like all of these people from the start of like listening to the complaints for like 25 minutes, and she can't say no or anything like that. Like she just has to treat it as like, okay, like we may have to see this person for something. Like that's why she's doing like a fucking crystal light challenge. Like she's still listening to these people, and then although that is completely absurd, like it is a mix-in beverage, and it is also very easy to avoid.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You don't have to have crystal light mixed into your water.
I see eggs make sense. Eggs get mixed into a lot of things, so I can understand that.
Yeah, but you don't have to have crystal light.
No.
Sorry.
Wow, who wants to drink Crystal Light anyway? It's disgusting.
Right.
If you're that obsessed with Crystal Light, then you need to go to a specialist to see if you're allergic to it or not.
Yeah. But
You
she
might want to
can't
lay out
just
the
be
Crystal
like,
Light.
But she can't just be like, lady, I am not going to see this test out because that is stupid. She has to be like, okay, well, I understand your concerns, and, we'll schedule a time for you, and we can make this happen. Like, that's what she has to do. And I'm just like, how do you deal with these dum-dums?
Yeah, for real, I feel like, well, here's the number to a psychologist. You might want to go see them.
I was joking
Especially with
to the
Crystal
other day.
Light.
I was just like, I was joking to the other day. I was like, you should just give the address of like the local insane asylum and just put that as it's like, all right, we'll just show up here at this time, and we'll take care of you. And it's just like a mental institute.
I want to see the one where the person comes in for a test because they feel like they might be allergic to tests.
Oh my god!
Every time I take a test, I get all nervous and sweaty. I think I might be allergic.
Break up in hives, and it's this whole thing. I don't know what's going on. I should inform her about that. That's probably gonna be next. But she always comes back and has the story, which is like, oh yeah.
What's the weirdest thing she had to test for?
So right now, red wine is the weirdest thing. Crystal Light's number 2, and then she usually does. She usually does like semi-legit things. I mean, her job is not like a joke.
Yeah,
So
no,
she
like I said,
usually
eggs
does
I can get.
like
That's
usually does like walnut, almond, egg, milk, dairy
yeah.
on
I
a
get
daily
that.
basis. But yeah, the weirdest thing so far has been red wine. I thought that was funny because you have to consume in doses and then sit there and be monitored to make sure. So I'm just like, I'm pretty sure this lady's just trying to get wasted.
Cheryl's gonna be wasting my time.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's gonna forget the test and call back to get another one.
She's just like, what am I doing here?
I'm supposed to have a test with you guys last Wednesday. I don't remember going to it. I need to schedule another one.
It's like,
ma'am, you already did that 2 weeks ago. She's like, oh, what? It's okay. I'm still not sure. I need to schedule one. Oh, man. Yeah,
Can we get something a better vintage for this test?
yeah, like that was 1999. Like, I'm not convinced. I think anything before 95 is really gonna screw me.
Oh,
No shortage of fun there. I mean, miserable. It's like absolutely miserable for her. Like that really sucks to have to deal with that, and you can't just be like, okay, well, you're a douche and you probably don't belong on this planet. Like, if you're scared about that, like, you really shouldn't be alive.
You get a
would be my
commender for our
response.
patience, because I'd be laughing my ass off doing this.
Well, she's marrying me, so
That's a
patience is
testament to
through
our
the roof.
patience to
Yeah.
begin with.
exactly, her patience is through the roof.
When Mark comes in, like, I
You
think
can't
I'm
handle it.
allergic to red wine.
Oh yeah,
Do you, Margaret?
I'm trying to think. There was one. She didn't have to deal with it, but there was one with Jello. Just Jello, in particular, not a specific color or anything, but just Jello. But at the same time, it's like you can read the ingredients off the box for all of these things, but these people don't even think about. I don't know. You know. And like I said, you know, because it's a specialist, like a lot of this stuff's coming out of their pocket, so I don't feel bad. As I've mentioned, the whole healthcare system is corrupt. It should be shut down. It's the worst thing since the housing crisis in 2008. It's god awful. However, if there are people like this out there
I
that are
kind of asked for it.
willingly, yeah, just happily spending thousands of dollars to find out if they're allergic to Kool-Aid.
Mustard.
Yeah, it's like fucking Kool-Aid. Like, you know, survival of the fittest at that point. It's a tough balance. But these people are wicked dumb. Like, wicked dumb.
But I mean, that
They're
has
wicked
to come with like the change in society. Because when we were kids, like that, how your
we had
wife's
one
job
kid.
was completely out of the picture because you would just be like, I might be allergic to this. I'm gonna try it. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, exactly. And so like in our, like my school growing up, like we had one kid that had a peanut allergy, and he was like super allergic to peanuts. But he was the only one. There was one out of like 100 of us. And you know what we do? Is like we would just we'd take apart our PB&J sandwiches and just like throw it up in his face and just be like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like, what's gonna happen?
Well, I might
But
die.
nowadays, yeah,
Ooh.
he was definitely allergic. Like he had EpiPen and all that stuff. Like he was severely allergic. But we just treated it as a joke. It was like that was something to exploit and make fun of them for, because there was only one. But nowadays, it's just like, oh, I'm allergic to soy and wheat and nuts, all kinds of nuts, all tree nuts. It's like, what? When did that happen?
It's no. Everybody's allergic to something these days.
Yeah, it just
Allergic to
I don't
gluten.
know. I'm always well. That's fake. That's just totally fake. I'm so sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
It's called IBS. It's called IBS, and deal with it, like the rest of us. I have a hard time going number 2. Really.
Here's some fiber.
Which is in gluten, so. I don't understand that one.
It just came out of nowhere too. Like,
Well, it was always a thing. Like, I have a friend that's technically, like, quote unquote, gluten free, and it's like he would just eat the shit anyways. Like, if we were out at a restaurant or something like that, like, he wouldn't ask for some kind of alternative menu or anything. He'd just eat what was there and then suffer the consequences, which is just like, you know, like taking a nasty dump. It's really what it is.
well, I mean, no, it just came
I
out.
mean, one of my other friends
like,
has Crohn's, and that's pretty bad. Like, that is not fun. And so, like, he wouldn't have dairy or anything like that. And we went on a road trip going from here down to Delaware, actually. And our first stop, we went to a convenience store. Hey, like, I got an ice cream from the freezer, and then he's just like, I'll get one too. And I was like, dude, you can't. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll pay for it later, but whatever.
that was me. I don't know why.
It's like,
We went on a road trip up to the Cabela's up there in Pennsylvania, and we stopped at Wawa, and I don't know why, I just wanted chocolate milk, so I got like a half gallon of chocolate milk. And I don't think I'm lactose intolerant, but milk will tear my insides up. And I spent like a half hour, once we got to Cabela's, like as soon as we went through the door, I just made like a beeline to the bathroom and spent like a half hour just crapping my brains out. But the chocolate milk was good. I don't let it stop me from having a glass of milk every now and then.
no, but in my opinion, there's like you may be prone to things, but there's no rhyme or reason. I think it's more of like a combination of things that'll actually do it to you. But I mean, at the same time, like, Crohn's is a real thing, but people are more susceptible. Like, if I have hot sauce, or if I throw on the like Mexican powder spice thing on anything I eat, like, next morning, 100% blowing up the bathroom.
I mean, that comes
Regardless.
that comes with, yeah.
But sometimes if I have like I mean, I don't really eat sweets anymore, so it's a little bit difficult, but I don't know. Like, if I have a scoop of ice cream or something like that, like, my stomach does not feel fondly of that. And, you know, the next day I'll just be like blown out the bathroom for a bit. But I feel like it's more of like
Part
a
of life.
combination. Huh?
But the whole gluten thing, like, that didn't come about around here, at least, until like,
I mean, it was always a thing, but they
well,
never
it
did
never
it.
became
I
like
I don't
a.
know why like a effing gluten-free menu ever became a thing.
I
Like,
never heard of people being gluten free or having a gluten allergy until I worked at Walmart and they made a section that was
Oh, I hate
gluten
it. I
free.
hate it. I hate it.
I was
No
like,
offense
what the
to
hell is
anyone
gluten?
watching. Yeah. I can't stand that because, like, you're not gonna die from it. You're just gonna have like a mildly uncomfortable bowel movement / you might be kind of constipated. Like, those are the two options, and like, ultimately in the long run it could affect one of your organs, but not any different than like having a few beers every night. So, but it's just gluten free. Like, no, you're a douche. That's what that means. You're a douche. The first time I got introduced to that was I went to a fancy restaurant. And they're like, would you like to see our gluten-free menu? I was like, what? Yeah, sure. Of course. I want to see all menus. And then that list explained what gluten-free was. And I was like, oh my god. No. No. No.
The first, my introduction was like, they had cupcake. It was either someone's birthday or someone was retiring. I can't remember. And this chick was like, "Are those gluten free?" Like, oh, it's a cupcake.
I hate that.
Yeah.
One person coming to my wedding that's gluten-free, and it's like...
You're gonna get asked,
out of-
is that
out
cake
of-
gluten free?
No. Like, well, they're in the wedding party, and so for the rehearsal dinner, it's like, oh, do you have any gluten-free options? It's like, I'm gonna have to pay extra for that. So sorry that your little sensitive tummy can't handle that for one night. Like, you're not gonna die over it. It'd be different if you had like a severe peanut allergy or something that'll make you go into like anaphylaxis or something like that. No, it's just gonna give you like some moderate discomfort in your stomach. Get over it. Just do it. Just deal with it for one night. Seriously.
You freaking gluten dealer trying to peddle that gluten out on gluten-free people.
I can't. I just don't understand it. I never have. I never will. I think they're just a bunch of pansies. And I think it's a bunch of what this generation is raised of. Anytime there's some kind of slight discomfort, they have to complain and then make a big deal of it. I hate it.
Welcome
guess-
to 2021.
I know. Like I said, growing up, like gluten free, like no one knew what the f gluten was to begin with. Growing up, you just make fun of the peanut kid, and that was it.
Yeah. Well, on that note, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
But I'm more involved in it now that I'm like having received everyone's RSVPs, and we have a line that's we actually put a line in the RSVP only because my fiance works in allergy. She's like, food allergies. I'm like, the ridiculous allergies that we're getting back. It's like, all right, not catering to those. Sorry.
If you guys did enjoy the stream, be sure to leave a like
I
down
might
below.
say that we will.
Does help me out so very much, and I do appreciate it
But
so
that's
very
not
much.
happening.
If you guys do want to see future live streams, including
Oh,
tomorrow
I have
night,
a pine nut allergy.
be sure to click that subscribe button if you guys want to
Yeah.
be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video. Be sure to click that notification bell.
We're not
As always,
serving
guys,
pine
thank you
trees
so very,
to
very
you,
much.
so I think you're gonna be okay.
Have a good night.